famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody. Look at that. That is Matt Coker, P1 tonight, man. That is good. That is good. Good to see you're feeling well enough to grab the pole. That is outstanding, man. Josh G. It's Zach, everybody, and Skeet069. What's up, Skeet? AKR Live. Boys, that's Alex Cronky Racing. You kidding me? That's right. Hey, what's going on? Josh G. Yeah, how about Coker right there at the pole? Love it, love it, love it. Ed Lee. What's going on, man? Jacob Hatcher. Yo, yo. And Michael Smithy. Nicholas Darter. What's going on, fellas? Good evening, one and all. Got 2 races scheduled for tonight. It's a track we haven't been to in a long time, and that is South Boston. Had a good buddy of ours, Matt Boggs, been requesting some South Boston for a while, and then we've had a couple other people wanting to run some South Boston, and we're going to do it in the super late models. I am told that is the best car-track combo, car for South Boston, the track combo. Leclerc Racing 33, what's going on, Leclerc? Rice Pecs, I may be able to watch with you guys. My PC has been acting up, so IDK, that means I don't know for you old guys like me out there. 2 races, that's right, Tom Jackson, that's right. Hey, listen, Friday night, 2 nights ago, we ran 4 races. Absolutely crazy. I had to delete iRacing, and I'm downloading it back in. Good deal, man. Hopefully you get everything squared away, Rice Pecs. Nicholas Starter, first time running heats. If I'm lucky enough to make it, how does one get into the main race? Very simple. The race that goes up here in 1 minute's time will be the heat race. The top 12 from that will advance. You will type in the password, which is top 12, to the feature race, which is another race room that goes live. So you'll have to back out of the heat race and go into the feature race. So I figured since we're on a very short track, it'd probably be best only to take 12 guys and run a 50-lap feature at South Boston. And again, we are in the super late models. Ladies and gents, we're going to Atlanta in the Truck Series right after we go to South Boston. So it should be a fun night of racing. 50-lapper at Atlanta in the Truck Series. Atlanta never fails to disappoint. It's such a great track. Track surface is worn in. It's a 1.5 miles, high speed. Tires dissipate quickly, so it should be a pretty fun race there. Hey, Brian Fisher, what's going on, buddy? Hey, Rick Javorka, Scott Nichols, Joey Logano, 2021 Cup Championship. Hey, Will, man, WWE Survivor Series is on. Wow, that is something I may have checked out way back in the day when I was watching pro wrestling, which has been about 30 years ago. But anyway, boys, when Ric Flair got out of it, so did this guy, Ric Flair. That's right. That's a good deal, Brian. That is a good deal, man. Fred Moody, what's up, buddy? Oh, my. Matt Coker is already thinking of a third event. Jeez. Holy cow. That could be crazy, ladies and gents. Well, man, where is Outlaw? Not straight. He is not, Justin. He's taking a break from iRacing. I don't know when he'll be back. He will be back at some point, but he's not on iRacing right now, is all I know. He just needs to take a step back. Needs to take some time and recharge the batteries, I guess. Maybe. We are on Thanksgiving break now, and we've got Christmas break coming up really soon. So maybe his batteries will be recharged at some point. Hi, good afternoon, LW. Good afternoon, sir. How are you this fine evening? Ladies and gents, the South Boston heat race has went out of the queue, and it should be hot in just a moment's notice. Is my Racer 52 going to be here? I guarantee it. WWSA Frone, I guarantee it. I saw Rick Javorka in the chat. I would assume he will be in that super late model race. South Boston is hot, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and punch that in. It is a password protected. Aces will be your password. And again, the top 12 will advance from this heat race. That's right. Hey, Keith Koopa, you better believe it. Kurt P., everybody, it is time for turkey. Speaking of which, Wednesday night, the night before Thanksgiving, it is going to be a big time here. We have 200 laps. We have $50 on the line, courtesy of Oliver Cordell. And we're going to run trucks, these same trucks we're going to run here this evening. We're going to run trucks at Iowa Speedway, 200 laps. It will be a heat race, and we will go hot at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. At 7 Central for you folks living out in the Midwest. Heck, that's actually 5 p.m. for you guys out on the West Coast. I see right now Matt Boggs has joined. We're going to have ourselves a good time. Ladies and gents, while I wait and load up the race room, it is loading in the background. If you don't mind, I would love to take this opportunity to tell you about FEGPC.net. That's Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. So if you find yourself shopping for a gaming PC, do yourself a solid, save yourself some cash, and go to FEGPC.net. And while you're there, tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Ladies and gents, if you want to know the racing schedule ahead of time, you can do that at _Flying Aces. If you are on Twitter, and ladies and gentlemen, if you find yourself in the market for a minivan or a fast car, maybe a Mustang, maybe a pickup truck, doesn't matter. Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. If you'll see Eric Evans, he will save you some cold, hard cash. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at South Boston. It is a track that we don't run very often. And I'm going to wait and see if the standings show up. I will wait and see if the standings show up before I try to finagle anything. Whew, boys, that sun during this practice session. There we go.
Outside.
Got to find my bearings here.
Still outside.
I don't think this track is a half mile. I could be wrong. I can go check. I think it's a little shorter than a half mile. But we do have the South Boston night set up in. And my Ford Blue Super Late model has loaded. Look, this is very similar to... no, I shouldn't say it's similar to Five Flags. It's similar in the way you get back on and off the throttle. I don't think you brake as hard here as you do at Five Flags. Maybe because you're not carrying enough speed, I guess, where it's a shorter track.
Outside. Slow on the bottom.
Okay.
Outside.
So you can use them brakes pretty good to not slide up so much. Unlike we were at Irwindale Friday night, and I dove it low to avoid a spinning car, and I washed right back up into the racing groove and took out a couple of cars. I think Oliver Cordell was one of them. The setup feels really good. I know that. I was not able to test this setup earlier. I went out on pure faith that South Boston had a super late model setup. And they do. And it feels really good. A lot of times you get on short tracks and you hit the rev limiter around the start-finish line, but not here.
Outside. Still out there, man.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be fighting for the bottom. We are going to be fighting for that bottom. Because you can really get good drive off up out of that corner. If you're new around here, I do not race in the heat races. We watch those as TV spectators. I do some amateur TV commentary. And when I say amateur, I mean that.
Go high, go high, go high, stay high, stay high.
And then we will run in the feature.
Go high, go high.
Check.
Got you, Nicholas? All right, man. It feels really good. Just got 10 minutes of practice, so we should be coming to a conclusion of the practice session. I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to look at some paint schemes. What's up, Raleigh Gaming? Yeah, it's almost like Lonesome Pine. I agree. I agree. Lonesome Pine, if most of you don't know, is our local racetrack. There's regular Mr. B. That is my son checking in this evening. Good evening, Mr. B. All right, I'm going to have to go change. I got to find my IP address because it looks like it has changed, and I need to fix the standings. That is all IP address related. For those of you that live stream, you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's go over here and
My bad, OT.
standings. Let's go to properties. Oh, wow. No, the IP address matches. All right, Houston, we have a problem. We'll cut that off. We'll cut that back on. All right, it is what it is. So hopefully she shows up tonight. Sometimes it takes a while for it to start working. Number 21, absolutely, Scott Nichols. Let's take a look at this beauty. Let's take a look at this beauty.
Sorry, Matt.
There we go.
You're all right.
That is my very familiar Ford performance. Just a basic paint scheme. Chevy Z24. What's going on, buddy? Hey, Miss Outlaws, y'all's an awesome team. Good luck tonight. Thanks for streaming. Is Coker? Yes, Coker's in here tonight. Yes. Yes, he is. All right, we have Matt Boggs in the 79 Menards car. And we got Cale Westover. We also have Travis Pryor. Watch out for that guy. He will be fast. Cameron Ingram. And Rick Javorka. There is the Rick Javorka fan club. They are now applauding. Rick Javorka is in here. Holt Johnston, everybody. Richard Lekawa. We got Brandon Lawless in that number 83 car. And in the 16 car, we got Bob Fitzgerald. And we have Joseph Burton in the Exide car. Richard Robb. We have Ryan Feller. And we have Nick Sawyer. We got Ty Leclerc. In that Redman car is Joey Kennedy Sr. We have Alex Cronky race. Wow, that's a good-looking super late model. And then there is me. So I think we only got about 10 or 12. No, I'm wrong. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23. Diver Dave Loomis is in here, boys and girls. If you don't know Diver Dave Loomis, he is one of the OGs of the channel. Probably the first person to ever watch one of our live streams that I can remember. So I got my new wheel. I saw that, Sumner. Saw that, buddy, on the Twitter. Congratulations on that. Which one did you get? Which one did you wind up getting? We got less than a minute left of practice. I'm going to go ahead and close out my sim racing apps, try to relaunch those, and see if I can get those standings to pull up. I hope they will relaunch. I'm not 100% sure. The team I spot for won the Mod 4 Championship at Lonesome Pine. Is that right? Holy cow, Brett Compton. I'll be dang. Well, that is super cool, Fire Medic. That is super cool. I went with the...
What's the brake balance bar going to do for you?
Good call right there. Good call, Sumner. I honestly don't know, Matt. I wished I could tell you, but I don't know what the brake balance bar does. These are fixed setups, but maybe you might be able to adjust it. I don't know. Brake balance bar? Right here. Okay, yeah, you can. Well, it says down here at the bottom, a number per percentage of brake force acting as the front master cylinder. More front bias means the car is more stable under braking.
Like brake bias, Matt.
Yeah, more forward is more stable under braking, but longer braking distance needed.
Yeah, I thought that was the case, but I wasn't for sure.
Yeah, that's your brake bias. That is the brake bias. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what's up with the standings, but we'll try to get those going. Hopefully they start working here momentarily. I do apologize for not having the live standings. It's kind of out of my control at this point, but as these guys go qualifying. Yeah, no kidding, Kurt P. That is a good pickup right there, Sumner. That's a really good pickup. That is a super good pickup, and congratulations on that G29. I know a lot of people use that wheel, so it should be very, very good for you. Fun Time Foxy. Bro, I just made a new music video, and it is fire. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, if I was making music videos, I would certainly want to make one that's fire. No question about it. No doubt. No doubt about it. All right, again, we're watching qualifying here. Not watching qualifying, but watching the results come in. And it looks like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Whoa. Let's just wait until qualifying's over before we try to count how many guys in here. Look, I may have made a mistake. I don't know, but the top 12 are going to advance. Top 12. You are a natural goofball. Amen to that. Man, it's really bumming me out that my standings banner won't work. We will get to the end of it at some point here, hopefully. Let me go in and one more time check my IP address and make sure that has not changed. Let me copy this. And I'm going to go back over here and let's go into properties. And I'm going to copy and paste this one more time and see if I can't get that to work. Hey, look at there. How about that? How about that? All right, super cool. The little things like that really bum me out. Hello, Will, man. This is Jesse Cottrell, everybody. Thanks for running. Let me tell you what, Jesse. I had a blast, man. Tom Trex, what's up? Tom Trex 23. I had a blast last night. Of course, those of you that don't know, I didn't stream it.
Yeah, copy Brandon Wallace.
But you talking about fun. Ran 100 laps, Xfinity cars at Talladega.
Kale character, it's a dirt track driver out qualifying me.
And I was
watching.
Had a good run going with about 8 laps to go. We all needed to pit, and I butchered the pit stop. I totally missed pit road.
Follow me, I'm a squirrel.
So I finished 2 laps down, but I think I finished like 12th or so.
USMTS races I watched the other week.
Yeah, it was a good race. It was a really good race last night.
Yeah, we're getting there, slowly but surely.
All right, let's see. 18, 20, 22, 23 drivers. 23 drivers.
That RPM Speedway looks like it'd be a lot of fun to drive.
I'm thinking about going in and getting into the qualifying.
Yeah, it's a nice place. When they got it prepped right, man, it's a fun place to race.
So I can talk to the guys.
One lane, but they were pretty much on it all weekend.
You can't talk if you're not in the actual race room, in the racing part of it.
I like the shorter tracks. It doesn't hurt as bad when you hit something.
Drivers, really quick, the top 12 will advance to the feature. Top 12. That will also be the password for the feature. All right. What's the cars now? Let me tell you what, Ben. We're running the super late models at South Boston. And then we're going to...
Good evening, gentlemen.
We are going to run the trucks at Atlanta next. Good evening, Matt Boggs. I don't know if he heard that or not. All right, man, oh man, oh man. Let me type it in the room down here. Top 12 advance. See, again, because I'm not in my car, they can't hear me if I cue my mic, so I need to type it in. Top 12.
Yeah, go to a different server to race.
Yes, different server. Okay. Cautions are on in this heat. All right. Okay. So we got 2 seconds to go. We're getting ready to fire them up, boys and girls. It's going to be fun, Ben.
Guys, let's have fun, play nice.
It's going to be fun. Let's watch these guys. Let's watch these guys go get after it right here. So Travis Pryor got the pole.
Paging Matthew Gary Boggs.
All-time record for live viewership on the channel last night. Ba-bam! That's what I'm talking about, Jesse Cottrell. That is awesome. That is flat out awesome.
Not much, man.
Boys, Talladega, a lot of people like to tune in to watch some Talladega. If you were running lawnmowers at Talladega, people want to watch that. They can hear you when you're on... solid copy, Pete Cohen. You've always been my savior when it comes to the voice shenanigans, the voice settings in iRacing. You've always been there. You are the man, Pete Cohen. Let me just say that. You are the man. Like new paint scheme last night. Thank you very much, Michael Smithy. That was actually that was not the paint scheme I wanted to run, truth be told. It was one I dabbled around with yesterday, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get my real paint scheme to load, but I like the old McCafe. I learned last night that Chris Webb eats his drinks and drinks his food. Wow. Yeah, Chris Webb, that guy's a character.
Count, JW?
Yes, caution laps counts. A 15-lap race, top 12 will advance. All right, they are loaded up.
10-4, solid copy.
All right, good. Pete Cohen, you are 100% right, man. I was on race control, and they can hear me. That is awesome. So awesome. All right. Let's go. Here we go. Over-under on how many cautions we got. No, hang on. Over-under on how many green flag laps are ran in this heat race. I'm going to say 3. 3 green flag laps is my predictions. Thank you, Fire Medic. It might not be racing. It was definitely the commentator. Oh, that could be it. That could be it, Peter Cohen. People love a good commentator, that's for sure. I'm just giving the boys a hard time. GT Park says, yes, sir, it was awesome. Strictly Stock Motorsports, if you, in case you don't know, put on one heck of a great show at the Talladega last night, and it was awesome. So I'm gonna go with 3 green laps out of 15. That's going to be, I'm going to guess, 2 cautions, 3 green flag laps. All right. Well, let's just go ahead and put it on TV camera 2. No, that's too close. Let's put it on TV camera 3. South Boston is a short track. It's a good-looking ambulance on the inside, like that Dodge truck, like an old Ford on the infield. You know, I live in Virginia. South Boston is in Virginia, but I've never been to South Boston. I'm going to have to put that on my to-do list sometime in the very near future. All right. Wallace. There's Coker starting P5. Cronky. Let's go back up front here. Green flag's out. Try to get an idea. We got one spinning here on the inside, but we stay green. We stay green. Was there getting after it? Oh, we're going to have a caution at 15 car. 15 car in the wall. Let's go back and watch that 15 car. Let me pick up the 15. There you go, 15. Let's back it up and see what happened to him.
Sorry, Rick. I just went in too hard there. I didn't mean to.
Let's pause it. The 15 car is Nicholas Darter. Ooh, the red car got into him. That's exactly what happened. The red car. Let's see who that red car is. That is Cale Westover. Cale Westover. Let's go with a closer TV view. And let's back it out just a little bit.
Like my hood took a pretty good beating. Somebody got me from behind.
Yeah, let's back it out a little bit. There we go. And let's see what happened here. Yeah, just a little short track racing. I do like Nicholas's EcoBoost car, number 15. Ooh, Holt Johnston got a piece of that.
Yeah, I didn't trade and paint. I can't do like JW and everybody does.
Ooh. Oh, man. Okay, so there's caution number 1.
Trade and paint.
Let's go with the blimp cam.
I was like, I meant to say Travis Pryor.
Let's go with the old blimp cam. I fell in love with this blimp cam at Homestead because the other cameras didn't work very well. Let's get an idea of where our top 12 is. Right there you go. Diver Dave Loomis in that 50 car is position number 12. Hey, you are racing Impalas? No, Mushroom TV. Let's be clear. I'm driving a Ford Mustang. Happy birthday to the wonderful Mrs. Mustard. Hey, it's Miss Amanda Mustard's birthday. I did not know that. Happy birthday, Ms. Mustard. That is wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. Congratulations on yet another birthday. All right, so we are under the caution flag. Just a simple racing incident. We did get more green flag laps in than I anticipated.
Yeah, it's all good.
So that's good. Well, man, Keelan Harvick won today. I got a feeling Keelan's going to be a good race car driver. Well, man, today is my... Oh, look at there. Funtime Foxy. Happy birthday to you, Funtime. Happiest of birthdays to you, sir. Happy birthday, Mrs. Mustard. It's Jacob. Wow, holy cow. We got some birthdays going on today. We got Funtime Foxy, we got Jacob Hatcher, and Miss Amanda Mustard. All right, again, we're going green right here, and we are looking at David Loomis in the 50 car. Oh, they're spinning in front. 7 car goes around. 18 car goes around. 2 car goes around. That was a mess. Let's see if we can. Let's see what happens here. 18 car was lagging back a little bit. Got a heck of a good run. Dang, wow. So the 18, that's Richard Lekwa. Looks like he will be able to continue. Oh, he got into the 63. All right, so Richard stayed on the lead lap. That is good. And we got Rick Javorka here in 19th. All right, we're going to have, let's see. We do have a green-white checkered flag. Well, man, can you give a shout-out to Mrs. Mustard, Funtime Foxy, and Jacob Hatcher in the chat? Absolutely. Happy birthday, Ms. Mustard, Funtime Foxy, and Jacob Hatcher. That is, it's great that you guys would take a moment of your time and spend it with the Flying Aces and watching the live stream on your birthday. Thank you very much for that. My birthday, all right, this is Kevin Howard. Happy belated birthday, Kevin Howard. I hope it was the best birthday you've ever had. I was a little behind, sorry, got you, no problem, Sumner. Yes, happy birthday to all. Happy birthday. Let's see, the 15th is Travis O'Connor. Travis is in that 5 car. He's going to have to make up some spots. We do have, looks like 5 laps to go. Holt Johnston on the outside looking in 13th.
Saying let the pace car by.
And right there we have Matt Boggs in the final transfer position.
Negative.
Yeah, no kidding, George Jones. No kidding. What's the chances of 3 people having the birthday? All that watches the live stream, that is quite the coincidence. Mark it on your calendar, kids. November 22nd. That is a magical day. All right, let's see. I think Travis is still leading Travis Pryor. He should be, yeah, in the 02 car. No, he's not. Yes, he is. I'm sorry. That's the wrong. Hang on here. Maybe he is. Okay, yeah, we had a couple of cars. Yeah, we have a. Yeah, okay, Richard Lekawa is the lucky dog. Okay. 2 cars lucky dog. And I was right. The 02 is Travis Pryor. All right, we are coming to the green. Here we go. Looks like Matt Coker is going to be in. There's position 12, Holt Johnson. He gets destroyed. We are still green. We are still green. And there's Nick Sawyer is 18th, 17th. 15th is Matt Boggs. All right, we are trying to find.
Coker, that's a nice car you got.
Let's see. Nick Sawyer. All right, so the race is over. I'm trying my best to find
It was pretty.
P12. All right, so we're going to let everybody cycle through. Yeah, exactly, Mushroom. Exactly. Look at South Boston, super late. I didn't anticipate 20. I think we wound up. How many did we wind up? How many started that? Look at Travis Pryor. Look at that, Travis Pryor. 2-4. Let's see. What did we wind up with? 24 drivers. I didn't anticipate that many wanting to run South Boston.
Have fun, guys. Have fun in the future.
All right. Let's see now. Let's pause it. And let's take a picture of our top 12. So Richard Lekawa, Matt Boggs, our buddy Matt Boggs, first guy out. All right, let's go ahead, get a picture of those top 12. There we go. Had a viewer ask me why I take pictures of the top 12. We've had several guys, well, not several. We've had a small handful of guys try to hop in that did not make the feature. So, Travis Pryor, Ty LeClaire, Brandon Lawless, Matt Coker, Chris Webb, Alex Kroenke, Ryan Feller, Timothy Wilkins, Coy Hasselou, Joey Kennedy, Rick Jaborka, and Richard Lekowa are the top 12. So, ladies and gents, I'm going to briefly exit this race room, and then we're going to open up this race room. I'm going to edit the start time to start now. All right, the password will be top 12, and we're going back to South Boston. Now, please do not hop in if you didn't make the feature. This is only for the guys who just ran in the feature race or the heat race. Yeah, you missed by one spot, Boggs. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I got out of the race. I wanted someone else to get to the main. That is Diver Dave. Diver Dave, how are you this evening, buddy? I hope everything is well. It's always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, Boggs, I didn't remember you were asking for the Bull Ring or South Boston. I couldn't remember which one was Legends and which one was the Super Late Models. So went with Super Late Models at South Boston. We will get some Legends here as well at sometime soon. All right, so that race has left the queue. We are heading in right now. We're waiting on this room to go hot, and we'll get in there, and we're going to run, with 13 cars, we're going to run 50 laps. So it should be a good one. I agree, Sumner. We'll have to do it. I agree. I'm good. Hope everything is... Yes, sir. You better believe it, Diver Dave. Things are very, very good, man. All right, come on, race room. Launch for me. Launch for me. I'm ready to do some super late model. There we go. All right, the race room is hot. All right, the top 12 is your password. If you are not in the top 12, please do not enter. Please do not enter. Bob Fitz, I tried to ghost the heat and was unable. Never got the test drive. That is interesting. You might want to try to test drive the feature. You know, that is a good thing. Thank you for bringing that up, Bob. I agree, TMJ. Remind me, asphalt sprint cars. We need to do that. Thanks for bringing that up. I know my dad does a lot of ghost racing with us. When it is a feature on iRacing where you can go in and simply race the race without being in the race. You race as a ghost. That's a very good feature. And he uses it for practice. Okay, I got you, Coy. Thank you very much for letting us know. All right, so P13, Matt Boggs. Come on in, Matt Boggs. You are P13. Coy Hasselou was not able to make it in. So, Matt Boggs, you are the next contestant up if you are willing. And if not, if Matt can't make it, then Cameron Ingram would be the next guy to come in. So, if you can, Matt, if you can, come in and race. 63 got screwed on scoring somehow. Who is the 63 car? 63 down here at the bottom. Joseph. My picture cut off. Joseph somebody. 63 was Joseph. Yeah, get in here, Boggs. Get on in here. Corey, thank you for letting us know. Hey, ELS train tuber. I got Jacob. Does that say Jacob? Joseph, I'm sorry. Joseph was in the 63. Yeah, I tell you what, Kurt. I want to run some F1 so bad. I do. I do indeed. Problem is, not a lot of guys own the F1 car. All right, Matt Boggs has connected. Outstanding. So Matt Boggs is in the feature. We should have 13 drivers in the feature. And it will be transitioning to nighttime, or it should be night by the time we start this baby. I got it set in November for a 5:30 start. And it does get dark a little after 5 o'clock. I tell you what, I got your hands full with this thing. Terry Mustard mentioned running the asphalt sprint cars. Those are super fun. I'd love to plan, put those things on the schedule for a night. They are absolutely loaded with horsepower. If you don't have much car control, you're probably going to struggle in those. Biggest thing we're going to have to watch out for here, for me personally, by we I mean myself, getting back on that throttle a little too quickly and letting that rear end come around.
Outside. Still outside. You're clear him.
Stay off that wall. Stay off that wall. No matter how many times I try it, the wall is just not the fastest way around most racetracks. All right, we're going to try to give Travis Pryor a run for his money here. Now that guy is really good in the super late models. We only have one extra set of tires. I don't know if anybody will be on pit roads. Just a 50-lap race. There we go. Got to back them corners up a little bit. I've got about 15 laps on my tires. Excuse me, 10 laps on my tires. Okay. All right, I'm just going to have to be more consistent, obviously. You can say that about any track, any car, I get that, but me personally, at South Boston, I've just got to be more consistent. And I think I can have a really good run here. Let me get a quick idea of what forced feedback iRacing is suggesting. I've got it set on 11.3. For those of you that don't know, this auto button down here at 8.5, so it's suggesting running a lot lighter force feedback. So I'm gonna try it. And as soon as you click it, you can instantly feel the difference in the force feedback. So I'm gonna run that 8.5. I usually like to run a lot of force feedback. I like to feel the wheel, if that makes sense. I like to feel where it takes a little muscle to get the car through the corner. But on this little small South Boston, probably better off not having all that force feedback. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
I wonder if we can go out this... Can't see it. There's a big opening in the wall over here to our right. All right. No, shoot no. Shoot no. I hope Motor Mile Speedway. Now, where is Motor Mile Speedway? Practice track from Martinsville, now Rusty. Where is Motor Mile? Is that, where is Motor Mile Speedway? That sounds familiar. Lewis, what's going on? All right, we've got just about, I'm going to say about 2 minutes left. No, a minute and a half left of practice. A couple of minutes left of practice here, and we are going to go get after it here in just a moment. There's the Matt Coker machine. Really digging Matt Coker's his black and red transition. He switched over to this about 2 months ago. He was running a lot of just Chevrolet colored stuff. Ooh, look at this Redman car. is Joey Kennedy Sr. Look at there. There's Joey Kennedy on the Red Man logo over here to your left. That is a pretty car. And then we get to, who is the 68? I forget. That is Chris Webb. Arizona's own Chris Webb. Radford, gotcha. I knew that sounded very familiar. I have not heard of Norway Speedway. No, I have not, ELS. I have not. There's Rick Javorka and Travis Pryor. Let's ride around with Travis Pryor here for just a moment and watch how he gets around, as he is super fast here. I think he overdrove that one. I like that yellow roll bar. Oh, he's trying to drift it. Look at that guy. No wonder he's so fast here. He can drift. All right. Well, it is time. It is time. The most famous words in motorsports, boys and girls. And this is America's hometown track, in case you didn't know. I think there's a lot of tracks that claim they are America's hometown track. I got my dog's toy down here at my foot. It's in my it's on my near my pedal foot. That's not good. How about trying to run some modifieds? We have run modifieds. The only problem with those, and I like them a lot. The only problem with those is it seems like everybody is nose to tail, nose to tail, nose to tail. It's hard, and that might be a product of the fixed setup. Might be a product of the fixed setup. Norway is the half mile very fast. Did I read that right? Hometown track. It's not in NASCAR. Located in Norway, Michigan. Are you talking about, Fireman? Are you talking about the track in Radford or Norway? All right. Here we go. Let's get out here and qualify this baby. You continue your lesson on Texas high school football. Yep, I'm still learning, Keith Koompa. Oh, man. Pit road speeding penalty. Let's start over. Apparently you can't speed down pit road.
I got both my laps.
Tyler Clare must have spun her out coming up out of 4. He said he butchered both of his laps, so probably spun it out of 4.
Green. Hey, man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
How about some grip? Where'd that grip go from practice? I see why he spun it. All right, I need just a clean lap. Now, I'm sure this is not Travis Pryor's speed, but it should be a decent qualifying effort. 7th. Okay, I'm about mid-pack. About mid-pack. Motor mile. Got you there. I got you, fire medic. I got you. Now, my wife's grandmother lives near Radford. So when we visit there, that might be something I need to check out. And what's crazy is I went to school at Radford University. So I should have heard of that racetrack, or should have been more familiar with it. All right, I hope they don't wreck you. No kidding, Mushroom. Listen, it happens. It happens. I know short track racing happens. Short track racing at its finest, you're going to get some people getting wrecked, and heck, I'm not above wrecking somebody myself, if you know what I mean. You're going to get that. You're going to get that. But hopefully this sun goes down. It's supposed to start at 5:30. Some snowed in Michigan today. Look at there, George Jones. Man, that snow is on its way. It's on its way to the East Coast. I kind of live in between the South and the northern states on the East Coast, so we're kind of in the middle of it. But we'll be getting some snow. I dread to see it start falling, but at the same time, once it starts, I like to see the snow. Hey, Jason Long. Evening, sir. What's up, Keith Kumpa? All right. So with a minute left, let's see if everyone's qualified. Cronky and Leclerc. Cronky, Leclerc, you guys going to qualify? I don't.
No, I'm not qualifying.
Okay. All right, Ty. What is the deal, Ty? What is the deal, Ty? We can fast forward here. Tell you what. Let's go ahead and just skip through. Let's go ahead and advance the session. All right, so 50 laps, one set of tires, 50% fuel. That won't be a problem. Now this is Justin Sumner. Got rotation at work. Going to be a couple of hours. If not, back anyone. Have a blessed night and good luck to all racers. Sumner, thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the well wishes. This one should be a lot of fun. And then also the race at Atlanta we're getting ready to go into. Should be a lot of fun.
The road's closed.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. That's Ricky J's fan club. Let's see. Where's that Rick Javorka fan club, kids? Where is that fan club? That's a good question. I don't know. I do not know. All right. Smith, they're ready for the... Yes, it's going to be fun. Them trucks at Atlanta are fun. Just ask Chase Elliott. He's pretty good there. Yesterday was the 2-year anniversary of the 500 sub show. Ooh, the race was trucks at Atlanta. Holy cow. I had no idea. We're still running trucks at Atlanta. That's how much fun it is. Josh G says, 105 watching. Let's give them thumbs up. Yes, we'd greatly appreciate it. We'd greatly appreciate any thumbs that you would like to throw this way. It'd be much appreciated. Brad Holmes. What's up, Brad Holmes? Let me get my car going here. I can read that. You ever thought about getting into ACC? Assetto Corsa? No, I haven't. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. The reason there's no NASCAR, is that correct? Is there NASCAR on Assetto Corsa? And I have seen some videos. Is it Competizone, the second C in ACC? I am really falling in love with some road racing. I do know that. I'm about this close to buying that V8 supercar, the Australian V8 supercar. If I knew enough people had those and would want to run them,
Remember, nice, smooth, clean shift.
I would definitely purchase one of those.
Pace cars off.
All right, here we go.
Green flag. Stay up top.
Oh my!
Inside.
Holy
High,
manure!
stay high. Caution.
Crap!
Maybe some fuel whenever you
God
can.
bless.
But you're doing a really good job. Tell me about your race car when you can. Closed. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 3.
I'll be okay though.
The road is open.
I'll be all right. Dang it, boys! Now we got a 13 car field to avoid that stuff.
You'll be lining up behind the 3.
I am firmly convinced that
What's your work? You got a copy?
if you've been on iRacing, you know what I'm talking about. If
Yeah,
you had
go
a
ahead.
5 car field, you'd still have wrecks.
Would you mind looking at my right side door?
Sure, you in this red and black car here?
Yeah, right next to you.
It's not bad at all. Just some scratches.
Just some
Nothing
scratches.
terrible.
Was Ty Leclerc. Yes, he is a youngin', but man, he's fast.
Travis Pryor, you got a copy. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You going to Atlanta in the trucks?
Matt gives him a hard time.
Yeah, I might.
Sometimes he comes in and wins these short track
Oh
races.
my God, guys. Mark that down.
And he won't-
Travis Pryor is going to run a track bigger than a half mile.
We are going to witness history tonight. Awesome. Yeah, Matt Coker gives him a hard
Coming
time.
out from underneath his log.
No, all jokes aside,
Coker, I meant to ask, what was your idea for the
Travis
third race?
Pryor is really, really good.
I don't know yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Travis.
Closed.
I think Travis knows that.
10-4.
I know it. These are the, in my opinion, the most fun cars on here, so it's whatever.
Yeah, he likes them super late models. All right, here's the bad news. All right, falling back to 10th. Good news is I'm going to the front.
We really don't need anything too exceptional. We just need nice smooth pit stops, good smooth driving, and some great spots from up above. I think we're going to have a good night tonight.
That's true. That's true, Chad.
Start
I
thinking
agree.
about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside.
All right, boys, let's go.
Be safe, man. Be ready
Start
to
this
rock
thing in second gear.
Yes, sir. Oh, man, pace car's off. Drive smart there. Green flag. Inside. Still inside.
Whew, can't gas it up that quick.
Still inside.
We're 3 wide.
Low one on the bottom. Clear, clear.
Ah,
clear.
son of a
Clear
gun,
top
boys.
side.
Come on.
Keep it up. Caution is out.
Come on.
Was there, Webb? You come down a little bit.
You're behind the 33.
Was that you got?
Well, here's the good news. I'm no longer in 10th. It looks like I'm riding P7. I did suffer a little more damage. I think I'll be okay.
How they get a black pack for cutting the course?
How do you cut the course? Chris, if you can cue your mic up, I can clear that. Yeah, cutting the course is not a...
Appreciate you, J-Dub.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did there. I was just trying to get it righted again.
Yeah, it's just short track flaw, I guess, in iRacing system. I don't know.
Yeah, Coker, I just missed the bottom there. I was just kind of riding.
All right, so 2 to go.
Yeah, I saw you drift up, and I wasn't getting back into it very hard. I was like, oh, he'll come back down, and I was just there by probably less than a half a foot.
1 to go. He'll be lining up on the inside.
You'll get that in big-time short-track auto racing.
Yes, you will. That is confirmed, Chris Webb. That is confirmed. You will get that in big-time short-track auto racing.
I actually don't think I got very much damage at all, considering I spun right in front of the whole field.
But get those tires cleaned
All right,
up.
boys, here we go.
Space cars in. Be ready. Ready. Green flag.
Oh, dang it.
Still
Good
outside.
Lord.
By half. Go high.
Oh.
Caution's out. Clear stuff. Clear your head. Closed. We're going to restart behind the 79. Open, open.
Wow, you kidding me? Oh, my Lord, have mercy. I think my engine's still good. I don't know. I am not bringing her down pit road, I'll tell you that. Ah, 13 car field, and we've had 3 cautions through 14 laps. Whew. Okay, settle down. Settle down. We will make this happen.
I had nowhere to go on that one.
Solid copy. Yeah, I think the 50. I think Rick Javorka got into the wall, I believe. And Chris and
I think I hit you right in the door.
It's okay, big guy. I'm driving a Ford. It'll take it.
Copy.
Yeah, as long as the engine.
Copy on the board.
Now, I don't know what the RPMs are, and I can't. Good Lord, I'm wearing glasses and I still can't see my speedometer or odometer. My dash. All right, there's the RPMs on the right.
I'm a Ram
1700.
man in real life, but when it comes to my race cars, there'll always be a Ford there, JW.
That's right. That's right.
Where's the mute button?
I think you're on the
Hey,
inside.
come on, Coker.
First step of solving a problem is admitting you got one.
Oh my. Oh, come on, Richard. Does anybody know the RPMs on this car? 2000?
2000.
Okay. Sorry. I'm down 300 RPM.
1800
Yeah,
1800
we're
these
working
cars,
on it, Earl. We're
1800.
trying to get Cody figured out. Stuff's messed
Thank
up.
you.
Okay.
All right, so I'm barely down a little bit. I should be okay. I'm barely down on RPM, so nothing bad. I was like 1700. I'm gonna get down here and fight for this bottom. Oh, car goes around. 8 car goes around. Let's shoot the gap.
Close.
Sorry, 8.
Give me line up behind the 57. All right, we need to be
Yeah,
behind
I
the
seen it there,
57.
man. You're all right. Evidently, it don't take much.
No, it does not. It does not.
No.
These cars are not ground to the asphalt. I'll say that. They are very light.
That is Kurt.
I got turned, but I know who it is, so it's all good.
All right, pit road is open. I will not be partaking. I'm afraid if I go down pit road, they're going to give me
That kind of stuff happens, man.
some mandatory repairs, and I don't want that. I really think I can. If we get a green flag run here, I think I can get a top 5 out of this mess. I believe. Man, Cronky's car looks even better on the track than it does viewing it from not on the track. It's a pretty car. I like the fade. All right. Nope, not going to pit, Brian. Not going to pit. Now, if we have another quick caution, I might come down and take tires. If I'm still running 8th on back. If I'm able to advance any positions, I'm not going to take tires. I don't think they're required repairs anymore. Last night I had 14 minutes. Oh, really? Huh. I didn't know that, GT. It's a good thing to know. All right, we should be coming up on 1 to go. Pit road is closed. That's right. You're right, Jason. Super late models are built Ford tough. Realistically, though, the super late models, I think, are a Chevrolet. I don't know if they're a Chevrolet. I can't remember. They might be, or they might just be generic. I don't know. But I do have some Ford Mustang stickers on this one. The lights, I found it on the iRacing forums.
1 to go.
All right, 1 to go, boys and girls. 1 to go. Let's get this number 17 car. What am I doing in the 17? I must not have a custom number on. Regardless, time to get this car up front.
Come to the green this time. Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Green. Inside.
3 cars getting ready to go around.
Your door. You're clear.
It is really tough. 3 cars getting ready to go around. Of course, I get a piece of the 3 car. Wow.
You're clear. Inside.
We are not under
Stay
caution.
high. Still inside. Clear. Good job, man. Coming halfway this time.
We are halfway. I've got some serious driving to do. It's just one of those races that you might take 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Richard Leckaway is gaining on me like it's his job.
Inside.
All right, 8 car. All right, Joey. I'll look to dive low on that 8 car first chance I get. Am I the only one that still sees an 8 car and thinks of Dale Jr.?
Outside. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. About 20 laps to go. Door outside. Still outside. Still there.
Trying to give Richard plenty of room on corner exit.
Still there. Clear.
He is faster than me, though. Probably has a little less damage than I've got. Next caution, I'm going in to take tires.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Go ahead, Matt Boggs. I feel like a pinball machine. Alright, that time that was on me. I got into the wall. That's all on me.
Oh, Todd.
Man, Joey's making it very difficult. He's doing an awesome job of keeping me behind him, not opening any doors for me to pass. He's going to force me to go to the outside, and I know my car cannot do that. Ah, that's on me. Let me apologize when I get a chance. Sorry about that, Joey.
Yeah, all right, man.
Yeah, got in a little too hot, a little too firm.
Good job, bud. 10 to go this time. Bye.
All right, so we've got 10 to go. We've got a truck race coming up at Atlanta next. We're going to run a 10-lap heat race, which shouldn't take very long at all. We will take the top 20 out of the trucks. It's going to give us a 22-car field. DW will be running tonight. Well, he planned on it anyway. Last I spoke with him earlier this evening. All right, Joey, I need you to make a mistake. Now, I love the throttle response in these cars. Daggone it. Thought I might have had in there.
Five to go.
Just one mistake, Joey. It's all I ask. One mistake. Oh, man, I about got into him right there.
Outside. Outside.
Sorry, Joey, I was down there. Sorry.
Caution is out. What can we
Yeah,
do
that one's
to
on me,
help
Joey.
if we do get
That
it?
is my fault.
Closed.
I dove it in
I
there.
think we should be behind the seven.
You was there the whole time, man. I was just trying to
Behind the
maintain.
seven.
You know what I mean? You're all right.
Yeah, you never did make a mistake.
I was
Okay.
just sitting back watching the show.
Pit road is.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You know what? I'm 8th.
Yeah,
We're going
man.
to restart behind the seven.
We are going to have a
I love these cars. I don't know about
green
y'all.
white checker. Matt Coker's going down to take
Come on,
tires.
pit on back. Let's
You know
go.
what? No, I ain't taking tires. I ain't taking tires. We got 3 green white checkers. Ooh. You know what? I set the room up and I totally forgot that. I thought we just had 1. Might have been a great idea to take some tires right there. Dang it. All right, that was dumb. Yeah, Brian, you're right now, man. I thought there was 1 green white checker, so I was not going to take tires. But now that there's 3, oh, man. I may have screwed the pooch on that one. Yeah, I did screw the pooch on that one. It's good to see Richard Lecqua in a Ford. Like that big blue oval on that back bumper. What's up, Brian Mabe? Good evening, bud. Long time no see, Brian. KDX. Willman pile drived his rear end, still no damage. That's right. Yeah, I did. I got into him. I did. I most certainly did. Oops.
Well, Matt's going to be very interesting.
Y'all can take tires still.
Closed.
I think me and you are the only ones that did that.
Yeah, I think they're going to be in really good shape. Especially if we go more than 1 green white checker. Now, if we don't have a caution,
Yeah. Don't lift, though.
if we don't have a caution, then it's not going to pay off for them. I'm going to be starting on the outside.
Coming to 1 to go, boss man. Well, unfortunately, we will be on the outside here.
All right, here we go. This is a
Make sure you
tough
get
place
something
to
in there, man.
restart.
Those belts are good tug.
Being on the outside, you're turning left on the
Hey,
restart.
do what you can. Green, green, green. Should be 2 more left. Inside. Still there, quarter inside.
Here comes Coker.
Still inside. And I believe you'd be coming to the
Good
white
call on
flag.
those tires, big guy. Good call.
Still there at your door. Slow one on the bottom. Still there. Clear. 1 car inside. Inside only. Clear low.
My bad,
Go
guys.
high.
That was all me.
Well, look at here.
Slow one up top. Stay at the bottom. Stay at the bottom. Stay at the bottom.
I finished
stay at the
P6
bottom.
just as I planned.
Checker flag.
Congratulations, Travis. That's a heck of a
Great
good win,
job,
man.
bud.
He's
Good
good
job,
here.
fellas.
Good race, Travis.
He's good here.
Good race, guys. That was fun as crap.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, nice win, man. Sure interesting there at the last lap.
Yeah, it was.
What cans he,
All right, we're
Hey,
gonna.
Brandon, I got a little scared there. I was hoping I didn't come down on you or nothing, did I?
Ron, did you copy me on the
AJW,
wing?
thanks a bunch for running this race, man.
I backed off, spun it. Good job, man. That was good racing.
You bet, Boggs. You bet. All right, let's go live.
Thank you, Will, man, for that host. That was fun.
Yeah. Join us at Atlanta, big guy. Join us at Atlanta. Control F12. Look there. He's crab walking it down that front
I'll
stretch.
see what's what.
He's crab walking it down that front stretch. In a Dodge.
We
I
need
like
to
Dodge.
take these things to Dover, JW.
I think we've got a setup for these at Dover, I believe. Let's back that up and get our camera.
They're also a bunch of fun at the bull ring, too, if you ever try that.
That is one track I don't own.
Yeah, I ran there today in an official race. It was really fun.
So you're saying I need to buy the bull ring? That's a good photo right there.
Yeah.
Solid copy.
Really
That's a
fun
good photo.
That's super modified here.
Okay. Copy direct. Copy direct. So Travis Pryor won the heat race and the feature race. There we go. That's going to make one heck of a good-looking Twitter photo. Okay. Our final standings. I finished about where I started. Started 7th. No, I started 8th. I'm sorry. Started 8th. Finished 6th. Yeah. Look here at Kroenke. Started up 12th. Finished 2nd. Leclerc finished 3rd after starting 13th. Good runs by them gentlemen. Good runs there. All right. I do feel bad for getting into Joey Kennedy. But, hey, it's short track racing. I think Denny Hamlin said it one time. It's short track racing. Okay. So we're going to hop out of that. We're going to go into the Atlanta heat race. I'm going to schedule that baby to start right now. We are going to take the top 20 out of this truck race. Before I hit go, I'm going to see how many green-white checkers. There is one green-white checker for this Atlanta truck race. One green-white checker. I don't think we'll have a lot of caution flags in this one. Hey, Tom Jackson, are you doing okay this evening is the question. Tom Jackson, everybody. Cup cars will be at the fairgrounds. Yeah, they're at the fairgrounds this week on iRacing, I believe. I think in the official races. Let's see. Right across the Cumberland. That is Rice Picks. I'll be racing Tennessee, or tonight. TN, I guess, means tonight in young person lingo. That's right, Too Cool. He did win it in a Dodge. That was a pretty race car. Will Mitchell, when did you get the new wheel? Will, I got it about 2 weeks ago. Got the Fanatec CSL Elite. I bought it off a former iRacer, Jojo Light, who is a buddy of mine and lives very close. And he sold it, so I bought it. I actually shipped out my old Thrustmaster last week. It arrived yesterday. So I'm still awaiting feedback on that eBay sale. Hopefully it's everything the buyer. Some guy in Los Angeles bought my wheel, so I'm hoping that it's everything that he wants out of his next iRacing equipment. Let's see. Let's go. I think I chose the Toyota. I did. What the heck? I can't do that. I got to go watch this race in the Ford. I forgot that I do own the Toyota. Aces is the password, ladies and gents, for the heat race. There we go. All right, we are loading up. Yeah, we'll actually got a super good deal on it. Got the base, of course, and got the big NASCAR rim, and of course the standard one that comes with it. I don't know, you can't really see it right now on the camera, but I forget what this apparatus is called that sits in behind the wheel. I forget. Anyway, you can just slide it on and off. I could Google it right quick, but I forgot the name of it. I got that, which is an add-on, and then Outlaw is letting me borrow his road racing rim for right now, and so I'm kind of set right now. I really like the Fanatec stuff. I miss my Thrustmaster greatly, truly do. It was a great wheel, but the Fanatec, I guess, is more modern, and I like it. I really like it a lot. The biggest thing I like, and I've said this several times, is the Club Sport V3 pedals. That is the biggest game changer for me. It really helps me with the braking, and I feel like I'm a little bit faster. Yeah, thank you, Stephen. The Universal Hub. That did not stick in my brain for some reason. The Universal Hub, yes. Which is, I think goes, I don't know what it does, to be honest with you, but it's an extension for the rim to the base, and you can slide it on and off pretty easily. Was talking about the IndyCar racing. Oh, I see, said the blind man. Yes, there we go. The IndyCar race. That's something we need to do. Last time we ran those was at Kurt P's birthday bonanza, the Veterans Day live stream we did about a week and a half ago. We need to get back in those Indy cars at a really big track. Maybe a Michigan, California, somewhere. We need to do some. That's right. Thank you, Stephen C. Angry Wheelman emoji. Yes, absolutely. Speaking of Angry Wheelman emoji, we're going to have a members-only race. I'd like to target maybe Friday of this week, if possible. I'll try to put up a poll on the YouTube page and ask our Twitch members if that works for them. All right, ladies and gents, before we head into Hotlanta, I'd like to tell you briefly about FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. So if you're in the market for a gaming PC, do yourself a favor. If you like saving money, that is. If you like saving money, head to FEGPC.net and let Jeffrey Ford custom build your next gaming PC. Ladies and gents, if you're on Twitter and want to know the racing schedule, you can do that at _Flying Aces. All right, heading into Atlanta. Got myself a brand new paint scheme. I've worked pretty hard on this baby today. Let's get out here and give it a whirl. We'll drive around a couple laps, see what kind of speed I got in this. It is a Ford F-150. It is a Flying Aces edition truck, and I really, really like this truck. Really, in my opinion, it's my favorite one I've ever painted. And I'll show it here in just a moment. Let me get a couple of hot laps in here.
Quarter outside. Clear.
Oh, love Atlanta Motor Speedway. I don't know anybody that doesn't love Atlanta. She's high banked, high speed, high action, sometimes high drama. Trying to get an idea of how. There we go. I barely had to lift. I think I could possibly make that full throttle if I take it a little bit higher.
Inside. Still inside.
All right, let's see if I can make 1 and 2 and just go full throttle. I'm not going to lift. See if I can make it. The answer is yes. The answer is a resounding yes. I think I'll have to lift in 3 and 4. I'm going to see how far I can drive it in before I have to lift. The answer is I don't have to lift. That should be a pretty hot lap. I did most of it solo run, no drafting help. It got me up to P9. Let's see if this lap is any faster. This is lap 3 on this set of tires. This ran a 30.6. And the reason I'm P11 now is I was really high in 3 and 4. Now we're working lap 4 here. Still not having to lift. Still got control out of 2.
Inside.
Still in the throttle. Of course, I'm up off the racing groove.
Clear.
.7. Let's see if I can get another 30.6. This is lap 5 on these tires. I'm still flat-footing it all the way around. Should be a pretty decent lap. Let's see how much the tires have fallen off. I'm going to go ahead and park it.
Clear high.
I got back in the high 30.6s. Okay. Well, I know for qualifying we can go full throttle. And we do know that the tires are going to wear pretty good, but I did run 5 laps at 100%. And it felt really good. It stuck pretty well. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's check out this paint scheme. If you're new to the channel, my biggest thing, I love to paint. Yeah, that's true, Tom. There was some drafting help up there, no doubt. I do like to paint, and this is one of my favorites. I don't know why. The Chrome 21, I think, looks really good set on that black and inset from that red outline on the numbers. Actually put a lot of time in this truck. I'm really, really digging it. Anyway. Can we request DW on the stream? Yeah, I tell you, Stephen, I will try my best, big guy. I will try my best. I have asked him several times if he wants to come on the live stream, and he just doesn't want to. I don't think he understands. Hey, look at there. Thank you very much, Focus Nation. Welcome aboard. I don't think he understands that you don't have to. He wouldn't have to do anything except just sit there and race and just talk. So, thank you, Squeaks. Appreciate it. Let's go look at some other paint schemes. Got Robert Smith and that Brad Keselowski, number 17. Timothy Wilkins in the 27. We got Matt Coker in the 24. Tyler Clare in the Peacock truck. Southern Packing Corporation, that is Kevin LaPointe. We have Cardin Bruce. That's a nice looking Valvoline truck. It really is. I'm going to back up a little bit more because I'm going to switch over to qualifying. I will not be qualifying. There's Braden Black. And here is Brandon Lawless in his very familiar 4-star Toyota number 83 Chrome Wheel Edition. I might go chrome wheels on this new paint at some point. But that is Brandon Lawless. We have Cale Westover. Ah, look at that, boys and girls. Yes, the old John Deere. I like that John Deere. Hal James. Old friend Hal James. Ooh, I like that. I like that Cardin. I didn't realize when I first saw it, that is a chrome finish on that. I didn't realize that. That's a pretty truck. Timothy Wilkins again. Robert Smith. Tyler Clare. Kevin LaPointe. Braden Black. Richard Robb in the Grant Enfinger truck. Peter Cohen, United States Air Force. Yes, sir. Make the switch. That is Diver Dave Loomis in the Pennzoil truck. Nicholas Darter, Miller High Life, getting him some Bobby Allison going on. GMS Fab, We Build Winners. That is Ryan Feller. Real Tree. That is Travis O'Connor. The Burger King truck. Yes, Robert Berger. Of course, Burger King, Robert Berger. That goes hand in hand. Ah, the old wood panel truck. Nick Sawyer, I like. Cole keeps the lights on. That's a fact, Joey Kennedy. That is a fact. Mom and Pops, the Flying Aces TV. I do like that a lot. Friends of Cole. That's a beautiful truck. That is Joey's dad, who passed not too long ago. On the back of that. That is a nice truck. Let's see here. We've got the Exide batteries. That is Joseph Burton. Oh, look here, fan club. Rick Javorka fan club, number 52, AC Delco tonight. The Kennametal. That is Richard Lekowa in the 38. And there's my truck. There's Louder with Crowder. That is Joe Francis. There's some people call him Joe Francois. Bogsinator, good luck, boys. Going to spectate this one. I will be watching. Boggs, you should come run it, man. This is going to be a fun race. It's going to be a really fun race. All right, I think I've got everybody. We got about 3 minutes of qualifying left. I don't know anybody that I missed. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe once they take qualifying laps, Marcus Adams must be in a different practice session. Glenn Townsend. All right, boys and girls. Glenn Townsend is a young fella. Is a very young fella. All right, tell you what, Fire Medic. I win this baby. I am playing the hound out of that victory tuba. I will do that. Once my new wheel is in, this is Justin Sumner. Once his new wheel is in, he's going to be offering his Thrustmaster T80 488 Ferrari wheel up for someone on the chat that's new to iRacing. That is outstanding, Justin. That is absolutely outstanding. The Diecast Man 24. He likes John Deere. I don't know anybody that doesn't like a nice John Deere paint scheme. And it is a good-looking truck by Rick Javorka. I agree. I totally agree. You are welcome, and bless you, and stay safe. SVR Rock says. Tell you what, SVR, you rock. Let's see. What else? Squeaks says, looks good. Thank you kindly. Can we request DW? Yeah, absolutely, Stephen. I'll do my best. I'll see if DW will get on the live stream with me. I would love for him to, but, you know, if he doesn't want to, then I certainly understand that. All right, we have Avery Ridley. Thank you very much for joining our Discord. Just got notified of that. All right, it is, we got about a minute 15 left, minute 10 of qualifying. I got a John Deere for sale, Gary Lee says. Tell you what, now Matt Coker, I want to thank Matt Coker. I bought a John Deere Zero Turn about 2 years ago, and I took Matt Coker's advice on which one to get. And man, I tell you what, so far that thing has not let me down at all. Take care, Jacob Hatcher. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Okay, so we got about 30 seconds remaining in qualifying. Looks like we've had 28 trucks take time. 28, 30, 32 drivers. I'm not racing. Bog says he is not racing. Okay. Anybody else left to qualify? Okay. So Matt Boggs, Ty Leclerc. Not sure about Leclerc. Leclerc has disconnected. Well, let's give him time to get back in here. Heck, it's time's up anyway. So it's time. We are going to grid them up. Got to hit the bed. Hey, completely understand, Leclerc? All right, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Looks like we're going to start this race with 28 drivers. I'm going to grid up and talk real quick and put my
All right, fellas, let's get ready to go. It's a glorious day for a race today. If you guys
race control on.
We got a great pit box. Great day to go racing. I believe it'll be on the inside. Pit road's closed.
Drivers, we will take... Oh, shoot. What the heck? Son of a gun. Drivers, we will take the top 20 to the feature. Rob Miller! Thank you, Rob Miller.
Hey, radio check.
You are checked, Peter Cohen. You are checked.
Big 10-4, thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's it. You guys that don't know, Peter Cohen works at Charlotte Motor Speedway
Mic check.
and has a great job. You are checked. Nah, he's in here. Ooh, a sun drop scheme. There's several sun drop schemes. But anyway, back to Peter Cohen.
Dang, Coker, I know why you're so fond of these big tracks. You don't got to let off the gas.
Ooh.
I like that.
Ooh. Anyway, he's throwing some shade at Matt Coker. Anyway, Pete Cohen has a great job. He works for Charlotte Motor Speedway. He gets to do it all. That's all I can say. Wheelman, did you get a PayPal? Oh, let's take a look, Mike. Oh, I did the other night. Yes, I did. Thank you, and God bless you.
She got paid.
I did. Thank you very much.
I see how you are.
Really, really appreciate that. That is much, much appreciated, ma'am.
Do we have cautions on?
Yes, cautions are on for this one.
And laps do count under caution? Or?
Yes. Yes, it's a normal race. I don't think we will have cautions on at all, or cautions much at all. We shouldn't have any cautions is what I'm saying in this race. 10 laps.
You only have one additional set of
Oops,
cautions.
I did not want to start. I'm not starting the race. Truth be told, if we've got... Oh, Richard Leck will grab the pole. Truth be told, if we've got cautions in this one, unless it's just someone who doesn't know how to drive wrecks another driver, then we're going to get the fastest 20 guys in here. Oh, shoot yeah, Gary. Hey, that's what I'm thank you, Bogsinator. Thank you much, man. Thank you. I forgot to set the banner. Please let me know if I get the C3PO voice. I did Friday night. We need a Wheelman fan club. Well, that's wonderful. I tell you what, if you are just tuning in and watching some of my shenanigans on iRacing, then we'll call that the fan club. Well, I do appreciate it, Mike. All right, Gary Lee. I think I got a shot, man. Thank you, Bogsnator. Ladies and gents, we got a full crowd. It is a 10-lap heat race. I'm sure the fans paid for the heat race and the feature. Surely they wouldn't just pay for a heat race. All right, Richard Lecca was going to lead us to the green. We are going to take the top 20 out of this field. There's several really good drivers. And I don't know what's up with the camera. I have no idea. Hang on. Let's fast forward. Here they come back around. Let me grab a camera. I don't know why we're under scenic. Let me go here with Matt Coker. There we go. And we'll go TV camera 1 and see what's up here. Again, there's Richard Lecca. You've got Marcus Adams outside of row 1 putting the heat on. Diver Dave Loomis in the 49. The 63 is Joseph Burton. Timothy Wilkins is in that 27. He is in 24th position. Oh, big wreck, big wreck.
Not clear, Mod.
I do not know why that caution happened. We're going to back it up. We're going to back it up, and we're going to try to find out. Bryson Fitzgerald said he got on the apron.
There, Richard, the trial.
Ah, Bryson Fitzgerald's in that 44.
Good job, Ryan.
Let's see what happens here.
I don't know how I kept that truck under me right there.
Let's go in chase mode. We'll pull the camera out.
I had a pretty nice save going, and then I got hit down on the apron.
Oh, I see what's going on. All right, here we go. Oh, the 31 and the... Okay, I see what happened. This 38, Richard, on the bottom. Oh, no, Richard got hit by the 31, stalled the top line, and the chaos ensued after that. Let's go look back here. Let's go look back here. That is Pete Cohen, boys and girls. That is not good. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. All right, it's happening up. Okay, he basically...
Bryson, I didn't have much time there to check up.
Yeah, that's confirmed. That is confirmed by Matt Coker. Let's go forward here and see if we can... So Fitzgerald here in the 44... is down on the apron, and all the cars are disappearing. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But anyway, let's go back live. Let's go back up front. Joe Francis is running P2. We'll follow these guys around. All right, I don't know why it keeps the cameras. But anyway. Underrated. What's going on, buddy? Blimp cam. Let's just go straight blimp cam. I agree. We get less camera issues on blimp cam. I do like to get a closer view of the racing action, but it is what it is. We'll be able to keep our eye on P20. That's what we're focused on for the heat race. There's P3. That is Travis Pryor. P4 is Marcus Adams. P5 is Matt Coker. P6, Cameron Ingram. P7, Travis O'Connor. 8th is Brandon Lawless. 9th is Carden Bruce. 10th, Alex Cronky. 11th place is Braden Black. Hal James, P12. 13th, Kevin LaPointe. 14th is Nicholas Darter. 15th is Robert Smith. 16th, Nick Sawyer. 17th, GT Park. 18th, we're looking at Kel Westover. And 19th, Joey Kennedy Sr. And the last driver in right now would be Richard Robb. Let's get a close-up view on Richard and see what truck he's driving. I don't remember seeing him. All right, yeah, he's in the Grand Enfinger truck. Okay. All right. Next truck out is Robert Berger in that Burger King truck. Joseph Burton in the Exide truck.
Anybody know what these trucks are idle at?
Is 22nd, and 23rd is Diver Dave Loomis. We lose them right there down the back stretch, as you can see.
Toyota.
Not sure what that is.
Different RPM.
But anyway, Richard Robb in that Grant Enfinger 98 farm paint truck is in P20. Can you edit the blend? Probably, Justin, but I'm not 100% sure. Can I do it right now? No.
Right at 1200.
I will be racing Caleb in the next race. We're halfway through this heat race. I will be racing in the next race, the feature. Gary Lee, let's take a look at your comment. Absolutely. Let me go back over here. Gary Lee. Look at my other message. Gary Lee, you're blurry. I'm blurry? Oh, my. That is not good. The video is not up to par. Is anyone else having video problems out there? Is anyone else having video problems? If they are, I can set it to a lower bit rate, if possible. Gary Lee says, yeah, real blurry. Josh G says no. Diecast Man says no. Bogsnator, you're good on my end. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. Now, the blimp cam, we are pulled back away, so the cars are not going to be very crisp. I know that. Greg Merriman says, yeah, looks blurry. Michael Smithy says, looks fine. It's all good. Tony Lee. So it looks like most of the people saying it's good. Now, again, the blimp cam probably is going to be a little blurry because obviously we're a long way away from the action. I don't know if that's it. I did, but good now. Okay. My face and body is blurry. Okay. Well, hopefully it's just a lag in the internets. All right, here we go. Here we go. Trying to keep our eye here. Look at this. Back here. We got our eye here in the middle. That 98 truck, or 98 and 63 are getting together. We're going to have another caution. No, we're not either. No, we're not. We're staying green. We're staying green. Richard has fallen back to he's 18th. We won't know until they pass the start-finish line. So a lot of jockeying for position. We have Joey Kennedy. Is currently in 19th. Let's see where he is. All right, Joey's in 19th. GT Park's in 18th. Bryson Fitzgerald's in 20th. This is Fitzgerald and Diver Dave Loomis fighting for that 20th position. Yeah, 4 wide on the restart got a little nuts. I agree. Yes, it did. Again, if looking here out of turn 4, we're looking at the white truck and the Pennzoil truck. They will be at the start-finish line now. 2 laps to go. Diver Dave Loomis on the inside. He's going to have that position. Fitzgerald has some damage on his right front. You can see it. If you look close enough, you can see his hood and his right front is damaged. Fitzgerald is a good race car driver. Diver Dave taking him down to the bottom. Not going to let him get underneath him. Diver Dave hugging that bottom through 3 and 4. Looks like he's not really pulling away from Fitzgerald, but he is gaining a little bit. Actually, he is now pulling away. Diver Dave Loomis in the 49 truck. It's Shell Pennzoil right in front. He's got 2 cars right in front of him. Fitzgerald's going to get to the outside. Don't know if Fitzgerald's going to look low. Fitzgerald in that white truck is trying to get in the feature. Racing for 20th position. Fitzgerald, Diver Dave did not. He did the same thing at South Boston. Just wanting to run a little bit. So that gives Fitzgerald position number 20. That gives Fitzgerald position number 20. Diver Dave just comes in and runs him a few laps. He did it the last time, Bryson.
Because you had a damaged car, and if it wasn't damaged, you would have beat me.
Very noble. Very noble. So look, the video quality off. Okay. Got you. Okay. Thank you very much, Stephen. Thanks for letting me know that. All right. So the race winner is Travis Pryor. Look at that guy. He has won everything tonight. So we turned off auto to 720. Never had to change it since it hadn't done that before, so I was blurry. Okay. Yeah, the internet, it is what it is. Okay, so position 20 is Bryson Fitzgerald. Kel Westover, Joey Kennedy, GT Park, Cameron Ingram, Robert Smith, Nicholas Darter, Nick Sawyer, Kevin LaPointe, Hal James, Brandon Lawless, Braden Black, Carden Bruce, Travis O'Connor, Alex Cronky, Marcus Adams, Joe Francis, Matt Coker, Richard Lekowa, and Travis Pryor. Boys and girls is the top 20. First car out will be Rick Javorka. So let's see if anybody is not going to make the feature, and we could possibly get Rick Javorka in this one. All right, so that does it for the heat race. We're going to exit out of that, and we are going into the final race of the night, and this will be the feature. It's a 50-lapper. Again, we're back at Atlanta. Top 20 is your password. Top 20 is the password, and please, only those, thank you very much, Caleb, please, only those that raced their way in are allowed to run in this one. So top 20 is your password. It should go hot here in just a moment. It's crystal clear now. All right, good deal, Gary. Good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm staring right now at the stream health and whatnot, and it's showing a green dot, and it says excellent connection. So I don't know. I don't know. If you ever get into live streaming, you'll, sometimes it's kind of like a wave. It goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So most of the time it's on YouTube. And yeah, a lot of times, Brad, and thanks for mentioning that. A lot of times just a quick refresh takes care of a lot of stuff. I would imagine there's a lot of people on the YouTube at any given time during the day, with 7 billion people on Earth, and most people have YouTube installed on their phones or whatnot. Yeah, it could be, Stephen. Remember, it was last week. It was a week and a half ago on Kurt P's birthday. YouTube went down for about an hour, and we were only streaming on Twitch that night, and really threw me for a loop. All right, so the race has left the queue. We're getting ready, ladies and gents, for that baby to launch. Bryson Fitzgerald, I'd like to give Dave a shout. Yeah, he's that kind of guy, Bryson. He's that kind of guy. You are a special guy, no question about it, Bryson, but he also did that the first race too. Just a gentleman, plain and simple. Diver Dave Loomis, straight up gentleman. All right, so we should have 22 drivers. Of course, that would include myself and DW. DW is supposed to get in this race. Yeah, Kurt P broke YouTube that night. I want to come in the room. I will not go on the track. Yeah, that's fine, Rick. Absolutely. 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 The diecast man is laughing out loud. That's what I'm talking about. Is Oliver's race Yes, it is this Wednesday. Let me remind everybody, Oliver Cordell is putting up $50 on Wednesday night, the night before Thanksgiving, and we're going to run 200 laps at Iowa in the Truck Series. And the winner gets $50, plain and simple. And it's going to be a doozy. It will be a doozy. That track is phenomenal as far as racing is concerned. So Iowa Speedway Truck Series, Wednesday night, the night before Thanksgiving. The actual date on that is going to be the 25th day of November. 25th day of November. So November 25. It's going to be 8 o'clock Eastern Time, Joe. Tell you what. Let me see if Oliver can back it up. I know we have a big church crowd on Wednesday night. Let me see if he cares if we back that up to 8:30. He lives in the Central Time Zone, so he's requested 7 o'clock his time. So let me see if he is willing and able to back that up. Oh, the diecast man doesn't know if he'll be there. Oh my, it's going to be a big time. I hope you can. All right, so let me, as we enter the race room here, let me go to my pictures and see. Let me see who we got here. So Lawless is in, Black is in, and Fitzgerald's in. Ingram made it. Bruce made it. Okay, and I switched my screen. It switched on me. All right, we're going into Atlanta. Okay. It's time. Let's get this Flying Aces TV Ford F-150 out here on the racetrack and see if we can't outsmart some of these guys tonight. 50 laps, 50% on fuel, and only one set of tires. One extra set of tires. So on that caution on lap 15, do you come down and take your tires? I don't know. Stefano, what's up, man? Stefano Tagalabo? I'm struggling with that last name. Is that Italian? All right, here we go. DW's in here. It is confirmed DW is in the race room. We're in for a treat, boys and girls. So you're going to have decisions from the drop of the green flag. Are you going to save tires? Or are you going to drive it hard? Plain and simple. This place eats tires up. Are you going to drive it hard, or are you going to try to save tires? That is the question. What have you missed so far, George Jones? A really good race at South Boston. Travis Pryor won it. Travis Pryor won the heat race here at Atlanta as well. It has been the Travis Pryor show so far tonight. I'll tell you one thing, I do not like that steering ratio. I think it's on a 10-1. Bam. Let's go in here and change this right quick. Las Vegas Raiders, ladies and gents, are beating the Kansas City Chiefs. They just picked Patrick Mahomes. All right, let's go 14-1. No. Forget it. Let's go 16-1. Let's go 16-1. Let's go 16-1. Try to save a little bit of tire that away. We'll see what we can do. And I think my force feedback is still on that 8.5 that it recommended at South Boston. So I'm going to have to go up on that. Because it barely feels like I have a wheel in my hands.
Outside. Outside clear.
No, it's 14.2. I'm going to have to go up on that. I'll wait for the auto button to show up down here on the force feedback strength. What I might do is go up a little bit on that steering offset.
Outside. Clear.
I'll try to pass on the bottom.
Still there. You're clear.
Drive it in shallow. You really can't. I mean, that's about as best that I can do is driving that in that shallow. I was not able to hold the bottom. Yeah, if I'd let off the throttle, I could have. A wise friend of mine once told me that when you get on pit road, treat it like a road course corner. So we're going to do that right here. As I come down the backstretch, the auto button has popped up. Let's see what it recommends. Instead of a 14, so 17. Okay, I like that. I can do that. Look at there. Look at there, I made it. Again, an old wise friend of mine told me treat it like a road course corner. Thank you, GT Park. You, sir, are much appreciated.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3,
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go. Okay. Well, I like where my truck's at. We have about 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining in practice. Let's go in and make sure that we don't have any stragglers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 23. Rick Javorka makes 23 as a spectator. We are good. We are good. Okay. Let's see where I'm at. A 30.4. Now, Francis ran a 150. Okay. So I'm, what is that? P4 on the board, P5 on the board in practice time. I think I can be a little bit faster. I don't know about a 30.1, but I think I can be pretty quick. So, let's get ready and go qualify it. Let's get ready. We got 14 seconds till we go qualify. When you going to get iRacing, Brian? Yeah, that's a good question, Kurt. That's a good question. That is a fabulous question. I know Christmas is coming up, and Black Friday is obviously coming up, and iRacing, actually you can get in on the action right now. It does have a lot of good deals going on, subscriptions to iRacing. Hey, Blue Cup, look at you, man. What time is it's oh shoot, I'm a little bit behind. Let's see, 4:50. Okay. All right, I'm gonna wait just a second here. Trying to do. Okay, so we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Had 18 trucks. Take some practice there, but okay. Well, let's see where we're at. Which lap did I run that speed on? It was lap 4. Okay. With a 30.405. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Whoa now. So the last thing I want to do is spin it coming off pit road. I've not done that in a long time. Hey, let me ask, just out of curiosity, because my curiosity is really piqued with those V8, the Australian V8 supercars. Is there anybody out there that owns those? I never did own the 300. I owned the 500 Firemedic. And absolutely loved it. Now, DW, my dad, owns the 300, and he loves it. Does anybody own the V8 supercars? And if so, are they worth a purchase?
Yeah, JW, I have the supercars, and they're pretty fun.
Copy that. Thank you. Copy that. Thank you. I saw a race on YouTube last night at Michigan, and they looked just crazy good on an oval.
Oh yeah, I've never tried them on an oval, but I've only did a handful of races with them, but they're a lot of fun.
Okay, thanks. I believe I'm gonna buy them, or buy the Ford. I'm not buying the Holden. I'm gonna buy the Ford Mustang. Okay, this is a decent lap. It's not a pole threat, but pretty decent lap. The 5.69. It's currently P7.
Checkered flag.
It's not as fast as I ran in practice, but now Joe Francis ran what I ran in practice, so track has slowed down a little bit. I'd love to get the FEG. Yeah, no kidding, Brian Fisher. Speaking of which, Brian, ladies and gents, if you are looking to get a PC for Christmas, spend your money wisely. Spend it how you want, of course, but if you want to spend it wisely, check out fegpc.net. You can get a custom-built gaming PC at your budget. All right, good deal, Crunky. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate the feedback. I think I'm going to get that car. MW King, what is going on, man? Just living the dream, brother. Living the dream. Hey, Matt Thacker. Love this hat. Thank you very much. Boys and girls, if you weren't with us Friday night, Matt Thacker, out of the kindness of his heart, sent me several hats. And as big a Ford fan as I am, I can't take this one off right now. But there are a bunch of nice hats, some Toyota hats, and just several Victory Lane caps, and autograph caps, and I can go on. But really in love with this blue Ford cap. And it's got Ford Performance on the back. It's a fitted hat and has Ford Performance on the back. So, much appreciated. The diecast man is leaving us. Oh no. The 2021 Cup car. That's, Matt, that is the reason that I am so intrigued by those. I know they're going to, I'm not saying they're modeled after the V8 supercar, but they are similar. And I wanted, and I've watched some YouTube streamers running those, and of course they're all on the road courses, which I'm excited. I really want to run those V8 supercars. And I may not get to do it on the stream. There may not be enough interest there, but I'm going to run some of those while I'm not streaming. Boggs, my wheel and pedal set I bought in 2011 when I started iRacing, it's showing its age, Firemedic. Now, that's one thing I can say about that Thrustmaster T500 that I had. Never showed age. It was as good from the day I got it. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Okay. Let's see here. Let me do some final checkups here. I am going to go with the 16:1 steering ratio. I thought about going up a little bit on that steering offset, but just 50 laps, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave the brakes as is. I think we're ready to go. Because once you hit this grid button, sometimes if you get out of your car, it starts you on pit road. So I'm good to go. I'm good to
ready to
go.
rock and roll. Not a whole lot to say about today. It's just time to go out there and do some work. So your job's nice and smooth. Remember, we've got to be
Checking
here
my
at the end of this
buttons.
thing in order to make anything happen. Earl, make sure you're doing your job up there, man. Keeping them cool, keeping them calm.
I'm going to be starting P9.
According to my sheet,
9 out of 22.
inside. Closed.
All right, I'm starting with Nicholas Darter. We'll be up here.
Hey, JW, you going to do a race Thursday night?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not 100% sure right now. I'd like to. We do have a big one on Wednesday night. It's 200 laps at Iowa in the trucks. Oliver Cordell's putting up $50. But I plan on racing Thursday night. Hey, Furniture Foxy.
I need some entertainment for Thanksgiving. I got to work.
Oh, my. Ooh, that's horrible. That is horrible.
Yeah, I got to be over the road.
I understand that, man. Justin Sumner's back. Good deal. Good deal. Rice Peck says his mic does not work. You might want to ask Santa Claus for a new mic. Hey, I did get official word, and I saw it on Twitter, so you know it's official. Santa Claus is immune to COVID-19. So that's a relief. All right, starting P9 here. I got Nick Sawyer to my outside. I'm going to be starting behind Travis O'Connor in that Realtree number 33 truck. And then we got Nicholas Darter in the Miller High Life, the old Bobby Allison machine, out here to our outside. All right, let's get ready and rock and roll. Drivers, in case you don't know, you've only got one extra set of tires and we're at 50% fuel. Thanks for joining. Let's have some fun. All right, here we go. I've got to win $10 tonight. Gary Lee is going to pay me $10 if I win this, baby. So here we go. No mistakes. No mistakes.
Pace cars off, be ready.
I'm going to try to channel my inner Ray Rogers and save a little tires.
Inside. Still there, door. Still there.
I'm in no rush to trade paint with anybody right now.
Inside. Still inside. Still there, quarter. Quarter, clear. Inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Still on your inside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still out there.
That's a good-looking GT Park Popeye truck, let me tell you that right now.
Outside if you want it. Outside. Clear high, clear high.
I know I'm losing a lot of ground right now. But I still have sight of the leader. I'm just trying to back off a little bit and save some tires. I got a great feeling this baby's going to go green. There will be at least one caution, I guarantee that. I want to make sure I have fresh tires when I need them the most.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear.
I got beat the other night at Homestead
Still there. Clear low.
on tire strategy. I wasn't able to save enough. I took tires way too early. I used them up too early.
I can picture that.
All right, I've fallen back to 18th. So I started 9th. Fallen back to 18th. Here comes Coker. Coker is a tire-saving type of driver.
Still outside. Still out there. Still there outside. Clear high.
Two more. Two more.
I think 2 more for Matt Coker is code for he's going to be backing it off for 2 more laps. All right, we're at a point now. We're at a point now where tire wear should be pretty intense for a lot of these trucks. I'm going to get an idea of where we're at on fuel. 19 laps to go on fuel. We should be able to get to the halfway point, I think. I've been rolling out. Part of that is also to conserve a little bit of fuel. All right. Let's try to pick up the pace a little bit. And keep an eye. We will be on pit road. If nothing else, we'll be on for fuel. So getting an idea, we're 15 laps away on fuel. And I believe I have saved enough tires and fuel to only have to pit one time. I don't know about the guys up ahead of me. I know a lot of them went around me pretty easily. And you can flat-foot it around this track for the first 5-6 laps, if not more.
Outside. Still out there.
Did you save Lawless?
Still outside.
Try
Clear.
to.
Alright, I am right at 26
I'll
laps
slow you up, Tim.
on this tank of fuel. I mean, it looks like I can get 26. Get a quick check of the fuel. 9 laps remaining on fuel. We are working 16. That would get me to 25, the halfway point. Without a caution, I'm really wanting to make this a one-stop race. And I don't think a lot of those guys up front are going to be able to do that unless they back off big time during that second run.
Inside quarter.
I'm actually saving tires for lap 35, lap 40, because I don't think I'm going to take tires on my pit stop. Most of these guys should be pitting before me. Daggone it, there goes the strategy.
Wrecking.
Gonna be caution. Pit road is closed.
There goes the strategy.
Right,
Crap.
Behind at 43. Behind at 14. Looks like you should be lining up behind at 14.
Crap.
I would take the blame for that. I was just rolling through the corner, and I guess he had to check up in front of him from the car, and then I just barely tapped his left rear. So
Crap. Okay.
How are people still hitting me 30 seconds after the wreck?
That's crazy. Alright, game plan's changed. I'm 16th. My strategy went out the window.
Pit road will be
I'm going to save my tires for the next caution.
Get behind at 7.
We will be back on pit road. No way we can make it. Well, maybe. Maybe. Let me see which lap we take the green flag on. I can get 25 laps. I think we can get 25 laps. If I don't run into the back of the Braden Black's Menards car. Alright, no tires. I'm going to take the fuel, of course, but no tires. Alright, guys. Come on now. There ain't no reason us doing 41 miles per hour. Come on, Braden.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Alright, fill it up with fuel. No tires. I was at a 93 on that right front. So I think I did a pretty decent job of saving tires. Let's don't get a speeding penalty.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 38.
Okay. This is race management. In my brain, this is race management. I'm trying to think like a crew chief as I'm driving this. Fairly certain we're going to have another caution. We will certainly be on pit road. I know there were a lot of trucks involved right there in that wreck.
4.
Now, it's going to depend on which lap we take the green flag on. It will not be 25, I'll tell you that. So, everybody's going to be outside the pit window.
The guy in front of me got his nose cut, so he had to check up, and then I barely tapped his left rear because I was right behind him already, and it just
21, 22. We'll take it on lap 23. That's going to be 27 laps. Not going to be able to do it. Can't save that much fuel. So, I'm going to drive this as hard as I can, this run. Probably look at once I get in my pit window, about halfway through I'm going to try to split this second run in half with new tires, old tires. Now, I want to be the first guy on pit road to take those tires. So, let's do some mathematics here. With 27, half of that's going to be 13 and a half. With 13 to go, it'd put me at lap 37. Alright, about lap 34, maybe 33-ish. I'm going to come in and put new tires on it. If it looks like we're going to remain caution-free. I think that gets me out front.
Coming to 1 to go, boss man. Unfortunately, you're going to
And by that point, anybody that didn't take tires, their tires are going to be complete garbage. So if I do lose 7, 8, 9 seconds on pit road adding the tires, I should be able to make that up on the track. Alright, so I'm going to try to go pretty hard here. We're coming to the green. It's a good looking tide ride. Outlaw would like that right there. By Nick Sawyer. Alright, wheel spin should not be an issue. Maybe for some of the guys up front. I don't know. I don't know if they took tires or not. I don't think they did. They may have.
All right, let's try this again.
Thank you, Cameron. I was trying to hurry.
All right, here we go. Need a good restart.
Hey, cars down, be ready. Boss man, pace cars off. Let's do this thing. Green flag. Everybody's rolling. So you're right there with them, bud. Doing a great job.
I spun them.
Inside.
I spun them.
Go inside. Clear. clear.
I spun them.
Inside.
I was wrong.
Clear. Inside. Still inside.
I was wrong about the wheel spin.
Clear. Inside, inside. Clear. Good job. Inside. Clear inside.
Sorry about the restart. I spun my tires.
Inside. Still there.
Gosh almighty.
Clear low if you need it.
I did not think I would be able to spin the tires. I should have played it safe. I think I am down some power. I hit that right front pretty good on that wall. I am back to 18th position. Oh my goodness. As soon as I went into third gear, them rear tires did not grip that track.
Sorry, I got loose.
Everybody's doing a good job. Long ways to go, fellas. Long ways. Nice and smooth.
I think I might have got some damage on the grass. I'm not sure.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save fuel. I'm down on horsepower. My only chance of winning this race is beating them with fuel.
Is iRacing good about fixing damage on these?
No.
No, they're not. They are not. So I'm going to keep an eye on the fuel. I need a caution badly. Before I get lapped, I need a caution to try to get this damage fixed. But I don't know if it's engine damage, or if it's just cosmetic.
Be fine. I don't know what's bad in these cars.
Get an idea of where the leaders are. They're 15 seconds back, so they're around the start-finish line.
So I don't know.
I'm about a half lap off the pace right now.
That's what happened to me in that heat. I had a 4X.
Crap.
I couldn't get to Travis. I was just slow after that. Had no damage.
So it's very common what I'm hearing. There's a lot of trucks in my situation who just got a little bit of damage and are down big time on horsepower. So again, my strategy is try to save as much fuel as I can and see if I can get a really good finish. Definitely my only chance of winning would be trying to save fuel. Just on the clutch, conserving fuel. So we got 20 laps to go. 20 laps to go, and I'm 23.9 on fuel.
Did that mess your car up any, Joe?
Made it a little bit tighter. I'm not really sure.
I do know the guys that are running full throttle right now will have to be. There you go. Matt Coker is doing the strategy that I had earlier. He's coming in to get tires, so he has split his second run in half.
Outside. Too wide outside. Clear all around.
There goes the leaders. So Matt Coker will be on 4 new tires, and he will run it as hard as he can. Of course, he's a lap down right now.
Outside. Clear
But
high,
he
clear
is pulling off the strategy that I wanted to pull off.
Outside. Clear high, clear high.
Concession stand.
Matt Coker's going to the concession stand. It does me no good, Brian, to short pit. I need a caution badly to get damage fixed. So short pitting would do me no good right now.
Outside, outside. Door quarter clear. Outside. Still out there. You're clear. Working the top. Clear.
Let me see if I'm still above the fuel. If I'm still to the positive on laps. We're on lap 33. 19, yes. Okay. With 17 laps to go, I'm still above it on the estimated laps I got left of fuel. And all I'm doing is pressing in my clutch. I'm really not that much slower doing this than I would be going full throttle. I'm down that much on horsepower.
Nicholas, I'm pitting right here.
Outside. Clear hand.
17 pitting in, 17 pitting in.
Kel Westover, that's the race leader, pitting in. So everybody is basically using the strategy that I'd plan on using, which is to split this second run in half, get new tires, full tank of fuel.
Outside.
Now, there goes Coker on the new tires.
That's it, man. Get up to the inside. Don't move. Outside. All clear, my man.
Got to run as long as you can. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, Pete. You're right. It is. This is the only thing I can do is just try to save fuel. And I really, at this point, I don't think it's a race winning. Even if I can stretch the fuel, I still don't think it's a race winning move. But I think it could be a top 10. Now, this is assuming that there's no cautions. Because we're already going to have some leaders coming up on me.
Outside. Clear hand. Outside. Clear.
Now these guys who aren't pitting yet, like O'Connor, Pryor, those guys, they'd love to have a caution because they're losing a lot of time on the track right now to those new tires. We should only have about 10 laps to go, 11 laps to go. I can say this though, the old Ford F-150, she was pretty good. I think I ultimately doomed myself from the get-go.
To the outside, JD.
Outside, outside. Clear high.
10-4, it's a good-looking truck, Dad.
Thank you, buddy. You got a beautiful truck yourself.
Thank you. I'm really, really wanting to see who plays the strategy out the best here. Is it going to be one of those guys who led the first 10, 12 laps? Or is it going to be somebody who, like myself, decided to go strategy from the get-go?
Coming to you inside, Travis.
All yours, sir.
Outside. Still out there. Clear.
Pitting in, pitting in.
Now, there goes the race leader. He is pitting in.
Leader's on pit road.
All right, let me get a quick check of fuel.
10 to go.
I crashed.
Ah, Nick Sawyer, race leader. Crashed on pit road. All right, so with 9 to go, I'm 8.7. I've got to back it off even more.
Clear.
I'm right on the cusp.
You're clear.
I can't believe this little bit of damage is hurting me so bad.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what my truck looks like. I know I'm down on horsepower.
Go have a good night.
Outside. Outside clear.
Take care, Nick.
Outside. Clear.
Yeah, I've lost way too much. Way too much speed, way too much time.
Outside. Clear high. Leader pit road.
Now the mission is being able to finish the race
Clear high.
without running out of fuel.
Come to the inside, driver.
How much of adjustment you think you need here, bud? Got to pit one more time to make it to the end.
Now, Chad, we've talked about this. We're going to try to just make it on fuel. Nobody's real close to me behind me yet, so I can hold it down a little bit longer in the corners and not impede anyone's progress. Wow, this is
I'll have to say the competition.
this is actually not fun
Outside.
having to race this way, but oh well, what are you going to do? Even with new tires, I'm still down 10, 12 miles per hour.
Come to you outside.
Copy. You might be right, Sumner. You might be right.
You got you some fresh tires.
Heck no. I'm trying to make it on fuel.
Oh, you'll do it, boy.
5 to go this time.
Just to prove I can. Let's see, that is Adams and Cronky right there for the lead.
Outside. Clear.
Fitzgerald has made his way back to third.
2 to go. Outside. Clear outside. Be pitting here in a couple.
Looks like I am stuck in 15th position. Oh man, just not the race I wanted. Not the race I wanted.
Outside.
The super late model race at South Boston. It was fun, but couldn't get anything going. I shot myself in the foot here when I spun my tires on the restart.
Hustle around a pit this time. Outside. Clear up top.
I was in a pretty good position.
Outside. Outside.
I restarted ninth,
Clear.
but
Outside.
I shot myself in the foot.
Clear.
Nice win, man. That was a fun battle.
Yeah, and you're right. You're right. That wreck that took out a lot of the leaders.
I burnt out my tires just a little bit too much trying to get to you.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
Well,
I had damage, so I couldn't catch up to you guys anyway.
I did make it, but
Man, that was terrible.
let's see how. Yeah, I would have ran out of fuel anyway. Just a awful, awful race. I was trying to make about 28 laps.
Brandon.
28 laps, not good.
Hey, thanks for the host, JW. It was a blast.
Yeah, buddy. Sorry again about wrecking at South Boston.
No apology needed, man.
I
Just
finished.
racing, man.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Let's take a look at the car here. Or the truck.
Hey, JW, thanks for letting me sit in on the race. Totally appreciate it.
Anytime, buddy. Anytime. That is all the damage I had. And I was down on the horsepower. Of course, that's a big gap. Ah, man. Left rear was torn up pretty good. Good Lord.
Good job, Marcus.
Yep.
Good Lord. Yeah, she was a junk pile. She was a junk pile. All right, let's see Marcus Adams. Is burning them down as we speak. God bless. All right, that was one of the worst races I've ever been a part of. And the thing is, I did it all to myself. So Marcus Adams is your winner. Alex Kroenke finishes P2. Fitzgerald really rebounded. He actually got into me on the restart that I spun out. He did a really good job of bouncing back and finishing third. Richard Leckwa fourth, and Brandon Lawless is our top 5. So let's go grab us a picture. Let's go grab us a picture of Marcus Adams. Let's pull that out. Oh, wrong button. There we go. That is a Silverado. I do have problems with Silverado, but it is what it is. It is a Silverado. Even Chevrolets find victory lane on occasion. And there you have it. Joe spun it on pit road, still got pieces. That's pretty good, Joe. God bless, man. That race right there is going to eat at me for a while. It was a good opportunity. A lot of the front runners got damage. I'm really bummed out about that one. I did it to myself, so it is what it is. It is what it is. That's all I can say. But daggone. The good news is there will be more racing to be had. More racing to be had. So, all right. Well, let's see what time is it. It is. It's 10:30. It's 10:30. I'm gonna go ahead. I thought about it, Sumner. A third race would probably make me sleep a lot better, but it's already 10:30. I've got some stuff to do in the morning. Putting up a new ceiling fan tomorrow. Yes, ceiling fan. Putting up a new ceiling fan. Yeah, Roush. Great name, by the way, again. Man, just one of those things. I didn't think with 93% tread remaining on those tires, and my right rear was like 94, 95, I thought for sure I'd be good to go ahead and hammer down, and it just didn't work out. That's all. That's a quick job where, yeah, I tell you, yeah, I think so. I think so, Sumner. I shouldn't be too hard. When in doubt, go pull up the old YouTube on a how to put in a ceiling fan, but it shouldn't be hard. I put in one a few years back in a different room, so should be okay. First time in Atlanta P8, that's pretty good. Braden Black, that's a good job, man. It really is. Might host a road race in the 79. Oh my. Who, Joe? Who? That's a heck of a good. With another race for $25. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Time out. All right. Yes, FEG. All right, here's the deal. Let's go Talladega. Let's rendezvous in those trucks. Is that okay? Is that okay, FEG? In the trucks, we good with that? I think I'm coming back, boys. I think I'm coming back. I just saw FEG's message for $25. Talladega or Daytona? I'm thinking Talladega in the trucks. Who's with me? I bought a Cup car today, David Crum says. Watch out. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, you can make the rules. I'll spectate and give the winner. Okay, here we go. Here's what we're doing. Let's go 25 laps. Talladega, trucks. I'm thinking about faster pair or not. God, there's money on the line. All right, here we go. We're going one faster pair, 25 laps. Let's go get it. You're right, Cordell. One faster pair. Let me set this baby up. Oh, my. Here I was getting ready to put my head on the pillow. I want redemption. You're right, David. I was getting ready to put my head on the pillow, wind down a little bit, maybe a nice little cup of coffee. It doesn't affect my sleep. No, here's what we're going to do. Instead, we're going racing. We're going Talladega. We're going 25 laps. Dega time is the name of the room. Aces will be your password. $25 on the line. I'm going to set that baby to start now. I'm going to talk you through what I'm setting up. We're only going to run 1 hour. I think we can do it in 1 hour's time. We're going 5 minutes of practice. We're going 2 laps for qualifying. We're going 25 laps. So as soon as I hit go, you guys will know it as soon as I do. We'll not cap it. Anybody that wants in can come in. We're going one faster pair. All right, so there's the trucks. Let me go down here and change the track real quick. Bear with me. It doesn't take long to set one of these up. You type in Talladega. All right, there we go. The Super Speedway. We'll set it for a grand total of 43 of my closest friends. There's Talladega setup. Talladega. I'm going through the setups here. I've got 2. Here's the Ford Talladega, and there's Talladega qualifying setup. 1 set of tires is fine. 50% fuel. We shouldn't come close to that, I don't think. Okay, read FEG's message. Extra $10 to whoever's leading at start of lap 10. Caution or not. Whew! Oh, boys. Okay, you just heard it. If you're leading at the start of lap 10, which is roughly a halfway bonus, $10 to that guy. All right. I hope you're watching. I hope people are watching. If they want in, then we're getting ready to do it. You know what? We're going to go. We'll even go with the green-white checker. We're going green-white checker. 45 minutes should be. So if it went green, it's only 25 minutes. They do have the speedy cautions. Yeah, we're good. We'll go a green-white checker. Mercy. 1 o'clock, 1:30 start time. All right, 1 green-white checker. We'll go a faster pair. Okay. 43 drivers. Talladega setup. Now, 50% fuel. Yeah, Boggs, you might want to come back. Yes, Sumner, this is a bad time to be working. Okay, here we go. 25. I think we're good. I think everything's good. Aces is the password. Ladies and gents, let's go ahead and check that out. We have purchased that race. Here we go. Willman, hashtag farewell taker at WWE Survivor Series. Oh, man, I hate to hear that. I'm going to enjoy the race now and watch from my couch in my short pants. That's what I'm talking about. Good luck to all competitors. Oh, my Lord. Here we go. We will get another money race sponsored by me. Oh, look here, boys. Greg McClendon. You heard it here. We got another money race coming up. So we're starting out this race week with 35 possible bucks tonight. Ollie Cordell's Iowa race. That's going to be a big one. On Thanksgiving Eve. Am I the only one ready for? Yes. No, you're not, Ollie. No, you're not. We are ready to rock and roll. And then Greg McClendon, boys and girls. Don't know what we're running yet, but he has pledged a money race for this week. So, whew, mercy sakes alive. What kind of trouble can we get into? So, wow. You know what I need is a bottle of water. I need a bottle of water. I'm a little bit on the fired up side right now. I need something to cool me down a little bit. Yeah, it's going to be a very aggressive race, Sumner. It's going to be very aggressive. So, the first 43 to get in. I don't think we'll get 43, but the first 43 that wants in is able to get in because that's the max it would allow me. I'm going to go ahead, when I join the room, I'm going to go run and grab a bottle of water. Probably down that pretty quickly. Steven, I just saw the heats. Heats would have been a good idea, but man, they take forever. I think we just go straight into it. Obviously, just like any speedway, you're at the mercy of the other competitors, but I think the fastest guy will win tonight. I really do. Undertaker, 30 years of wrestling in WWE. Wow. Get you some hockey. You know what, Matt? I don't drink. I really don't drink. So, it may cool me down, but I do not drink. So I am joining in. If you guys will bear with me, Kevin Howard, I was hoping to be able to race iRacing in the next 6 months and join. Hey, you know where we are, Kevin. All right, real quick, let me run and grab a bottle of water. I knew that, Matt. I knew that. That's not a problem. You know, if I did drink, that'd probably be a good reason to drink. This is going to be crazy. A fast repair, a shootout, 25 laps. This is going to be crazy. Now listen, you only got 10 minutes to join. Oops, I have, my screen has moved. I need to fix my screen. It's a little on the loose side. Yeah, there you go. Kevin, do you even have a PC? Because let me tell you something. If you don't, and you're looking to get into PC gaming, on a budget, there is the place to go. FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, ladies and gents. If you do so purchase, be sure to tell them the Flying Aces sent you. All right, here we go. So far we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 guys in here so far. Whew, man, oh man, oh man. All right, we're loaded in. Yeah, late night shenanigans on a Sunday fun day. No kidding, man. I may have to retitle this stream. I had no anticipation of running Talladega tonight. So let me change the background real fast. Let's see. This shouldn't take me just a second because we still have the truck series. Oh, no, dang it. Hang on a second. Let me go find it. Ah, man. All right, here we go. Let me search PNG files. That will help cut some time. Here we go. What we got here? Okay. Never mind. Let me just go through the whole process. Bear with me for a second, ladies and gents. I am changing our background. We have a new Camping World Truck Series. It is now officially the Camping World Truck Series, by the way. Track logo, series logo. Let me erase that one. We do now have the Camping World Truck Series. Okay, that's a wrong series. There we go. So that is a new banner. We are no longer the Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series. We are the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, which is a return to the Truck Series, as most of you know. Camping World used to be the sponsor, but Camping World bought out Gander RV. Live stream. Let me find some track logos. Let's go find that Talladega. There we go. Copy, and we will paste this over here. You know, some of you might be saying, well, it's just stupid. Why even bother with that? Because it just matters. I don't know. That's the way my brain works. It really matters to me. Okay, file. We'll save as. Please let me know if I get the C3PO voice. And it should be hot now. There we go. Yeah, again, please let me know if my voice changes significantly. All right, it's time to qualify. Let's see. Let me see here. All right, here we go. We're going to go turn this down to a 10-1. I like to be able to keep that truck on the bottom. All right, here we go. Matt, we're going to use streaming for a race. All right, thank you very much, Sumner. No C3PO. Matt was eating at the snack bar. Bogsnader's got to work in the morning. 5 a.m. does come early. This race will be over with fairly soon, Boggs. I'm just saying. All right, now this, again, is going to get crazy. If you're just for some reason tuning in, or you have fast-forwarded on the replay, the leader at lap 10 will get a $10 bonus. Now, all this is coming from Jeffrey Ford at fegpc.net. And the winner's going to get 25. So, potentially, you got a chance of winning 35 bucks here. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Sumner. Now, look, 25 laps, it's not necessarily a short race. But it's not a long, drawn-out race either. We're going to have a winner sooner rather than later. Did I mute everybody? What is going on? I can't hear anybody. Nope.
Green.
All right, we're going to be up on the wall here. I am not laying back. I'm going to run this as hard as I can. I think we're going to get a lot of green flag laps in. I think. Who am I kidding? There's 35 bucks on the line. I don't know if we're going to have a lot of green flag racing or not. We'll see. We've got 45 minutes to get this in. Yeah, again, I was ready to go ahead and shut her down for the night. I look up, and there's FEGPC in the chat wanting one more race. And look, this is America. It's capitalism rules here. When someone's putting up money to see a race, by gum, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Okay. If you want to run the legend cars at Talladega, I don't know anybody that wants to do that, but if you want to see it, and if you want to pay for it, then we're going to run legends at Talladega. All right, pretty decent lap.
Some strong coffee.
I need some badly. I got up off the yellow line there. Okay, should be a decent... No, 16th, that's not decent. Not 14th, that's still not decent.
Check a flag in the hand out here.
It's all right. It doesn't matter where you qualify. Yeah, Burger, hop in, man. You got time. It's wide open. Aces is your password. Oh, yeah, the trucks are slow, yes. Until you get in a pack. Until you get in a pack. All right, again, we're going to take a look at my truck. Something, I love this truck. I don't know what it is. I think it's the black. I did put a full body deal right here on the in front of the left wheel and the right wheel. I've never done that on a truck before. That took a lot of artwork and time. And let me say this before. Scott Petrowitz painted myself an Outlaw, a Flying Aces Mustang, about 2 years ago. And still got all the graphics off that car. So I reused those quite a bit. And that was one of them. And I had to go in and add some like smoke-like effects behind it. Yeah, I ran a terrible lap too, Evan. All right. We are gridding up. Okay. Mic is not working still, Braden Black. Copy that. All right, let's see who we got. Shoot, I'm just a little over a tenth off. I mean, that's pretty common. Even in Morosco, barely 2/10 off. Yeah, we're okay. All right, ladies and gents, we're starting with 21 drivers. Whew. Here we go. Am I ready for? I don't know. Can't go wrong with. That's right. You can't go wrong, Zeke and Streak, with Dale on your ride. Do I want to go with it? Yeah, I think I do. Yes, I do. I'm gonna go with the 10-1. Boys and girls, let's go get them. Let's go get them. Let's down this water.
Around this racetrack, so we're going to have to monitor our temps. Be aware of those all day long. Start thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside.
Ah, yes. That's good water. That's good water. Got Brian Neff in here. Cardin Bruce. Robert Smith, 16, of course. Not 15, not 14.
Additional set of tires for this ride.
But Robert, 16. And Pete Cohen. And Pete Cohen. I kid you not. All right, I'm going to grab the mic right quick. I'll grab that mic right quick as we roll off.
His mic isn't working, but he said thank you.
Gotcha.
Line up behind the 7.
Well, yeah, good luck to you too, Marcus.
If I win, I'll send you a case of Full Throttle.
Drivers, in case you did shoot, I hit the wrong button. Thank you very much for that subscription, follow, or host.
Okay.
That is PH Win. Thank you very much for following on Twitch. We appreciate that.
I've not talked to him in like a week, so I don't know what he's doing.
Drivers, in case you missed it, the leader at the start of lap 10 will get a $10 bonus, and the winner will get $25. We do have one fast repair. We are on 50% fuel. I don't know if that will affect the race or not. Probably not, but that's what we got. And one set of tires. Heck, we might have to pit. I don't know.
According to iRacing, currently while pacing, we only have 35 laps of fuel, so I bet we'd have to pit at least once.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll be on pit road then. Thank you for letting us know that. I didn't even check that. So, yeah, we will be on pit road. We will be on the pit road. All right, so we do have the fast repair. Relative. Okay.
Caution's on.
Confirmed, yes. Okay, we're good on race control. And we are at 35, 36 laps. So, we will be on pit road for fuel.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, drivers. Thanks for joining. Let's get this Ford F-150 in victory lane. Let's make it happen, Captain.
Green flag. Inside.
How long until the first wreck?
Still inside. Still inside.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Still inside. You're clear.
I think we got a blinker up here. That's never good.
Outside. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside.
Got a major check up there, or a stall out, I guess. It probably wasn't even a checkup. It was a stall out.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Just a big roadblock. Making my way up through. It's just a big roadblock.
Outside on your quarters.
Got to pick them off one by one.
Still out there. Clear.
Always keeping your eyes forward, obviously. More so than normal. At a plate track, you've got to watch for the big one. And it doesn't help when someone blinks like that because you instantly think that smoke is from a wreck.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Looks clear.
Oh yeah, bird lane's working. Let's go.
I would get up there.
Still outside.
I still got.
Clear.
I'm clear.
Still outside.
Nope. I'm not clear. Matt closed that gap. I was going to hop up there with him.
Still there at your door.
All right, this bottom line is stalling, boys. We got to get out of here. We're going nowhere fast.
Still outside. Still out there. Clear high.
All right, here comes the first wreck.
Push you a little bit, or you're just chilling?
Still inside, even up.
No.
Clear.
Oliver, you came there, put me 4 wide.
Still there. Still there. Clear
Shoot.
him.
No, I got him.
Outside. 2 cars. Caution, caution, caution.
Don't know how that happened.
That's why I didn't get up there, Robert.
This really sucks. Pit road is closed.
Oh, please hold the brake. Yeah, I kind of made it through. I got hit a tiny bit.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 56.
Oh, come on. All right, well, fast repair. Fast repair.
Coming around it, 98.
Richard Robb, I am in the tri-oval. You need to be in front of me. You're 6 seconds, 7 seconds back.
Get behind the 60.
Yeah, he's pitting. He's engine's dead.
He needs to tow it if he...
Could be lining up behind the 60.
I gotta let the 60 by. Guys, the pace car is... Come on now. Come on now. I'm getting ready to have to...
Pace car entering 3.
Pit road is open.
Come on, who's in the... Come on, Brian. Come on, Brian.
My balls are still kicking. Oh, I love that.
You're going to be coming around the 98.
Come on, Joe.
Tell me to let Holt by.
Start looking for your 9, 8,
gotta be in front of me
7,
regardless.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Did I? Oh, please. Okay, good. I took the fast repair. I thought I may have disconnect or unchecked it. All right, so the strategy changes for me. Without the luxury of that fast repair,
Wow, please. You're going to have to come around.
I'm going to have to be a little cautious. There will be another caution. There is no doubt about it. I thought I made it through that, and then somehow, I don't know, there was a gray truck on my inside. I don't know if he got into my left rear or something and shot me up into the wall. But I could see daylight, and I was like, all right, good, I'm through that. And then bam, I'm forced up into the wall. So I'm not sure what happened there.
Dang it.
Still not good on fuel. I'm going to come back down and top off with 1 to go. I don't need to change tires.
Alright, you're going to have to come around the 98. You're going to be coming around the 56.
Okay, the 56 I think is Peter Cohen. So we're on 2 to go right now.
Coming around at 56. Come around to 98.
Past that 98.
All right, so we're going to have to come
Gotta
around
pass
the
that
10,
12.
Come around to 12.
This might be the last car I get to pass. Nope, past the 7.
Come around at 7.
6.
All right, you're going to have to come around at 6. Come around to
22.
Come around.
Look at that, the 2 truck. Like that truck, Nick.
You're going to have to come around at 47.
I had to race it.
Yeah.
Come around at 44.
Why am I going all the way to the front?
You're going to have to come around at 1. All right, you're going to have to come around at 76. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 5.
Is there a lucky dog or something?
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 4. Line up behind the 13.
How in the world am I second?
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 4.
How am I second right now? Does anybody know?
Get it all done all day long. I got a good feeling about today, guys. Just a quick reminder, you do have an in-car camera.
Take it and run.
Obviously, you'll be on the outside here.
I have no idea what I'm doing second. I got involved in that wreck, came down for a fast repair, and then now I'm P2. I must have been the first.
I wouldn't be asking questions.
No, I shouldn't.
Using them Pennsylvania counters when they count your position.
Exactly right. I knew it. I think maybe where I was first on pit road, I guess. Pit road opened as I was waiting on the 60 car. I don't know. Well, here's the good news. I'm running it. I'm running it. I'm not going to be patient now. I planned on coming down and topping off with fuel, but still going to be short. Still going to be really short. I'd like to get that leader at lap 10 bonus. That is within reach. So that completely changes everything for me. I'll tell you what, if it looks like I am going to be in the running for that lap 10 prize, I'm going to run hard. If I start getting shuffled back 5th, maybe 6th, then I am going to drop back to the back because there's going to be another big wreck. Now we got Matt Coker as race leader.
We're in a good spot. We got a beer stand and a pizza stand right behind our pit box.
I do not think we're good on fuel.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Water temp when you can.
Don't worry about the water temps, Earl.
That's it, man. Just put it right on him, bud. You'll get by. Keep after it, my man. Keep after it. Inside, inside. Still inside.
All right, no one went with me. That's cool.
Still there. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Too wide inside.
My good God.
Both ways. In and out.
We held on to it.
Still there. Outside only.
We held on to it.
Still there. That's it, my man. Keep it up. Still inside. Still there.
Lost a ton of momentum.
Still there. Still there at your door. Clear. Working outside, outside. Still out there.
What happened in the trioval?
Still there, still there.
I don't know. I may have been guilty there. I'm not sure.
Clear. Outside.
All right, we're going to need that big caution because I think I got some left front damage.
Still there on your quarter outside. Two right
Awesome
outside.
truck, Greg, but
One
it's
outside.
just too slow.
Clear high.
You got any damage, GT?
No, I'm good.
Outside.
How do I?
Still there. Still out there.
Keith left.
Clear outside.
Left 10.
Braden, if you would have held your line.
Get a thick watcher because he's just in front of me.
All right, we're getting ready to have a big wreck. There's a lot of chatter going on. I need that wreck. I need to get this left front damage fixed.
Clear outside.
I got something holding me up.
Outside.
Yeah, me too, Matt.
Clear high. Outside. Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear.
Ah, man, I have been shuffled to the back. I don't know what happened in the trioval. I don't know. I think that was on lap 8. I'll have to go check that out. I was up high, and I was coming to the middle. So chances are I was coming down, the other driver was coming up. Getting ready to have a wreck. They're 2x2 through about lap, or position 14. Alright, I'd obviously... There's a caution.
Closed.
I was going to say I obviously need a caution because I have some sort of damage.
99. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind one. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind
Okay.
99.
Well, the good news is
Get behind the 40.
I can get that repaired. I'll go ahead and take my tires. We'll go ahead and check those on. And we'll get up here in the middle of it.
Ken Car, he passed me.
Nick, you got a copy?
10-4.
Hey, look at the right side of my truck.
Yeah, it's probably what it was.
You had some right rear damage. It wasn't bad, but your spoiler on the right.
You're good, you're good.
Sounds like I got a parachute.
As do I, man. As do I. Alright, let's see how much damage I do have.
It wasn't bad, but anything I learned from last race was a little bit of damage in these and they'll destroy you.
Yeah, exactly. Something about these trucks, you get any damage.
I'm guessing I got about 10 seconds worth of damage and it's slowing me way down.
I think that's about all I've got. Maybe
Yeah, you're
20
probably
seconds.
Right. I want to take a fast repair though. I'd save it.
Because somebody, I don't know. Heck, if I've got time, I'll go rewatch it right quick. But I am going to take tires. We'll probably have time under this caution to go see what happened. And if it was my fault, I I will admit to it.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
37 seconds.
1. Stop on the sign.
I've got a minute 3. Okay. All right. So we caught the pace car.
I was involved in that. Just
Let's see what we've got. Oops, shoot, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button. My mouse was over on the stream.
Yeah, when Keith and Marcus started pulling away from me there after that happened,
Yeah,
I was like,
All right. Well, it is repairable. Let's go back and look on lap number 8. Is that lap? Yeah, here we go.
It's kind of funny you say that, Coker. When my teammates hung me out to dry, I was like, ah.
I'm going to fast forward to the tri-oval.
Yeah, that happens.
All right, here we go. Oh. Okay. Don't have a ton of time, but here we go. I think the 40 truck may have, we'll watch it here. This is Greg. Yeah. Look, he and I both were just,
Go man, go, go man, go.
he and I both were just,
When you guys race, do you bump the steering ratio up?
we met in the middle. That's all it was. Yeah, he blazed pizza me. A good person.
Make them last the rest of
Yeah,
the
I
race.
think that stuff's preference, but yeah, I'd put it up, especially on like intermediate.
All right, I think I've got everything fixed. I should be good. It is nice to see a good person. No doubt about it, Mike and Holly.
Sorry about getting you in that little accident there, bro. I am so sorry. That put us behind the 8 ball.
No, you and I just met is all. I don't think either one of us is at fault. Just met in the middle. So not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Is there any rules about the yellow line at the last lap?
iRacing rules.
So that means there is no rules.
iRacing rules. Which
But
is
still sorry, nevertheless.
which is you can still go below the yellow line. Yeah, that's what it was, Sumner. We were both jockeying for the same real estate. He probably had his eye on the truck to his inside.
Looking like you're going to be on the outside.
And
better than I.
it may just drifted up a little bit. It happens. Who did get the 10-lap bonus? I don't know. I'd lost train of thought when I was trying to figure out how much power my truck was down. I'm not sure who got the lap 10 bonus. I'm not sure.
Didn't Keith lead lap 10?
Yeah, who led lap 10, guys?
Keith led lap 10.
Keith. A guy named Keith. Keith something. Keith Smalley. Okay, Keith Smalley. Lap 10. Copy that. All right, here we go now. Restarting 14th. 10 laps to go.
Should have you got a copy?
I want Saldell to do it. I can too. Yes, sir.
Pay attention to your mirror.
Direct copy on the mirror. All right, that means we're going to the high side, boys and girls. I know what that means. Now we've got to do something crazy to get beyond 13 trucks. So coming down that back stretch, maybe coming out of 4, because we don't have enough momentum. We don't have enough momentum until we probably entering 3 to start thinking about that high side.
Get that thing filled up again. Get ready to rock and roll, man.
All right, here we go.
All right, boss man. Pace car's off.
Gotta watch that leader.
Green, green. Inside. 10 laps to go. Pretty much strategy from this point to go like hell. Still inside. Clear him, clear.
Hold it.
Outside. All clear.
I know what Matt's thinking. And we are going to make 3 wide work. Good news is my truck feels like it's fully fixed. Not quite yet, Matt. I don't have the run. We're gaining.
Inside, inside. Still there on the bottom. Clear low if you need it. Working the bottom, inside. Good job, you're holding your own there. Still inside.
I'm hung out. Farm paint truck.
Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there, door. Too wide inside.
Go.
One inside, only one. Clear low.
Well, man, you got a good bit of left side damage.
Copy, thank you. Alright, so I still have some left side damage. It's alright. Truck feels good.
Still there, still there. Inside 2. Still there. No hole yet. Inside 1. Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
I got it floorboard.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Outside is clear.
Your damage looks worse how you fixed it.
Doesn't surprise me.
Outside, clear high.
It could just be my game, but
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear. That was a good job.
Gonna be 6 laps to go.
Inside. Still there on the bottom. Still inside. Too wide inside. Inside 1. 2 inside. Still nothing open. 1 inside. Still inside. Door quarter clear. Inside. Still inside. You're clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. In and out. Still there. Still there.
We're bouncing off each other.
Inside only. In
I
and
didn't
out.
even touch you.
You're all clear. Caution's out. Tell us what you got when you get a chance. Single file, please. Pit road.
Yeah, for
load.
sure. I believe we net coded there.
Come line up behind the 63. Should be starting behind the 63.
Oh my
Should be behind
goodness,
the
how did I
60.
miss
Should be
that?
lining up behind the 60.
Wow. I've not seen a replay, don't know, but usually when someone says, I didn't even touch you there, you probably did. I'm just frustrated, but that's usually the way it goes. That's usually the way it goes.
Where was you planning on going?
Alright, so now Matt is firing back,
Who,
so...
me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was
Road is
just
open.
right behind you.
Adjust your brakes if needed.
And then, and again, I've not seen the wreck, but then someone always blames it on netcode. I know I turned you, but I swear it's netcode. It's netcode. Netcode.
How many green white checkers do we have?
There's one green white checker. All right, so got to get this baby fit. Yeah, shoot, yeah, good person. I was making my way up, and I don't know. Let's see if they can do any damage repair. Yeah, it's going to be, let's see, we'll get back racing on 24, 25. I think we'll have a natural green-white checker. Still don't think this is the last checker or last caution. We still have 22 minutes left. We have plenty of time. Let's try to get the damage fixed. We'll see what's going
Start
on.
looking for your 9, 8, 7,
yeah, Mike, it's
6,
part of it, buddy.
5, 4.
That's why these races
3,
are so much fun.
2, 1.
Right when you think
Stop on the sign.
Shoot. Right when you think you're gaining headway, something like that happens. I got 49 seconds of repairs. Let's go quickly see what happened. Let me find, who was it? Fitzgerald. Let's see. Now, if it's netcode, I'll be the first to say it, but the wreck is getting ready to happen, I believe. Well, let's fast forward because I got to keep eye on that pace car.
I think you're a lap behind JW.
Shoot.
That was far from netcode.
I'm looking, Matt. Ah, dang it. All right.
You don't gotta get all mad at me.
Go, man, go. Hard.
I mean, I thought I was far away, but I mean, I just watched it.
I'm sorry I couldn't watch it. I have to keep an eye on that pace car. I didn't want to go a lap down trying to look for it.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 13.
Well, the engine sounds good.
7.
I didn't get a chance to look at my damage.
Is anybody restarting on the top that would want to go to the third groove, possibly? I'm in 8.
I'll do it. Cool. I got you.
This is going to get crazy, the ending, I'm telling you.
Your plans while you're at it.
Rest of my plans is to finish the race.
Got to pass this 7.
Gonna start writing these things down.
Gonna line up behind the 13.
I did get all my damage fixed, so we shall see, Sumner. Yeah, I'll have to watch it when the dust settles. Again, I don't think that's the last caution. I think we're going to have a lap 24 and 25.
One to go. Looks like
Yeah, I am right. Lap 24, then 25. I don't think we make it back around. I think there's going to be... Heck, there could be 2 more cautions. Which there's only 1 green-white checker, so the second caution would end the race. But nonetheless, I think we're getting ready to have some mayhem at the front. We got $25 on the line, kids. Hey, Peyton West. I'd love to, but I think my Flying Aces TV F-150 is a bit underpowered right now and a lot of damage. Yeah, we'll only one way to find out, though. Only one way to find out. Yes, Smith, good night of racing. I wished I personally could have performed better, but you'll have nights like this. Every race so far, the Atlanta race, I screwed the pooch myself. But nonetheless, This is what it's all about, man. I'm still having a blast, and that's what's fun. That's what iRacing's about. Truth be told, you know, unless you're a Ty Majeski, those type of guys that just win all the time, you better learn how to have some fun with it. And for me, the fun is chatting with you guys, chatting to the race room and the guys in the race room. Yeah, I'm going to do my best to stay with Coker, but the fact is I don't think I have enough horsepower to do it, truth be told. I mean, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. I have no time on the clock of repairs left, so it's the best that it can be. And I've been in 2 pretty good wrecks. We'll see.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
I think we're getting ready to have another wreck here before we get back to the white flag.
Reading. 2 to go. Inside.
Look
Still
her up,
there,
Pete.
door. You're clear.
And this is all I've got.
We can get a run down the backstretch, Trevor's behind.
Let's see if it'll hang in the draft. It's not awful, but
Outside.
I am woefully underpowered.
Still outside. Clear.
I'd love to be able to push Matt Coker to this victory. But you can see I can't even keep up with Matt. So I'm needing a wreck here in the tri-oval and the caution to come out.
Outside.
It does not look like it's going to happen.
Outside.
All right, the next flag will end the race.
Clear high, clear high. White flag.
As they are 3 wide up front. I'm trying to watch that and driving below the yellow line at the same time. Not good. There they go. I'm just hammering down.
Slow car on the bottom. Go high.
I am just hammering down.
Make a hole, Burton. I can't see. It's all you.
Clear, clear, clear.
Who is it? Who's it going to be?
What a finish.
Oh, we're going to watch it.
Checker flag, my man. Sorry, dude. We'll keep working on
Good
it.
one, Peter.
Peter Cohen!
Woo! What a race.
That was awesome.
Peter Cohen!
Push back to start finish.
Shoot ya! Let's go watch that,
Try to
boys.
bring forward to victory lane.
Let's go watch it. Let's go watch it.
I might get DQ'd for going backwards.
Let's see. Real quick, I want to see what happened to. I don't know what lap that was on.
Do it normally.
I want to see where he is behind Matt. Let's see. Right here. We'll follow it.
Braden, may I ask what you were trying to accomplish there?
Now it could have been netcode. I don't know. It could have been netcode because Bryson did blink out at some point. All right, he's pushing Matt, which is common. You have to. He's doing a good job of pushing. He's straight. His bumper's lined up.
Oh, sorry.
Might be quicker to go this way.
Ah.
I just want to get a picture on start.
Yeah, that was not netcode. Sorry, Bryson, that was not netcode, my man. That was just being aggressive, but you got into the left rear of Matt Coker. Now, let's go look at lap 25. Let's watch Peter Cohen. Now, Peter is pushing Nick Sawyer in that Flying Aces truck, mind you. And this is the last lap. So right now Peter's running in P5. Shoot yeah, boys. $25 on the line. You're going to make some crazy moves. All right, Peter's shooting the gap in the middle.
I can roll from here, man. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, this is lap 25. I'm sorry. That was lap 24 we watched. I thought that was 25. My apologies. And 31 and the 76 SGT Park get involved. Now let's go in behind Pete Cohen and see how he wins it here. Somehow he wins it. He's running third. Now the 2 came up on the 2. And the 56 brings her home. Wow, what a finish. What a finish. Let's ride with Pete and check this out. What a win, Pete Cohen. Wow. Holy cow. Wow, let's get our Twitter picture. We'll back that up just right here. Zoom that baby around. Wow. And sideways, mind you. There we go. Look at that. Now that is one heck of a good finish. Goodness gracious. Pete Cohen, congratulations. I hope you're still in here. Pete Cohen, nice work, man. Nice work. Let's back it up and get his burnout.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Oh,
Thanks for running this third race.
Yeah.
Thanks to FEG. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, so he did a miniature burnout. I think he was down on power, fuel, something. You cannot do a burnout. That is awesome. That is totally awesome. Congratulations, man. That was Jeffrey Ford. Thank you very much, man. Good Lord, I hope that was fun to watch. It was fun being a part of it. I'll say that. Whew, mercy sakes alive. Good Lord. Yeah, that was fun, Roush. That was one fun race. Ollie, good night, buddy. Michael Smithy wishing well to Peter Cohen. Congratulations on that. That was a great race, Mike Alton. That was a great race. And even better, we have the United States Air Force on the side of that truck. That's a beautiful, beautiful truck. Yeah, absolutely, Roush. Definitely. That's no problem with me. I want to thank Jeffrey Ford at FEG PC for putting that up. That lived up to the billing. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully the viewers enjoyed watching it. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. Anytime I have my mouse over on my live stream, which is on this, that side over there, and I hit the space bar to take, I did it again. I got to click in iRacing, hit the space bar, and get a full view of that. Yeah, Zekin Street Air Force, amen to that. Jason Long says, good night, everybody. Thanks for putting this on. It was a lot of fun. I think at some point, I believe, Mike, I honestly don't know, but he maintains that he's just taking a break from iRacing, so I truly don't know. Peter Cohen says, thank you all. Sumner, good call. Yes. Good night, Peyton West. That being said, boys and girls, I am going to go ahead and put a bow on it. Cannot thank you guys enough for hanging out with me, watching us race. Got a lot of great guys in this room that race with us nightly. They're all good guys from what I know, and I know they appreciate you guys watching them race. I enjoy watching them race when I'm not contending for a top 10, top 5. I enjoy watching those guys duke it out for the win, and that is a great example tonight of a good guy, Peter Cohen, winning himself $25. That's what it's about. But he got himself a win, and great job, Pete Cohen. So, Yeah, man, that was good. That was really good, Burger. I agree. So, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, race fans, good night to you all. God bless you. Stay safe out there. It's a dangerous world right now, as we all know. Let's do our best to stay safe. God bless each and every one of you. Take care, everybody.